Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing, my lovely people? Now, I am just setting up FM Fantasy, and I think we are all good. The Josh Daly gives us up to Graham Yates, the absolute legend that is Graham Yates as well. Thank you very much, Josh, you legend. How are you doing? And how are you doing, Graham? Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, as for Josh. So, Josh, you're a legend. Graham, say thank you to Josh. Josh is an absolute hero. Who else is here? We've got Mad Joe. What's going on, bro? First time chat straight in. What a hero. How are we doing? Phoenix, what's good, broski? How are you? Bits from a man like Mike's. Time for another dub. Good luck, Mike's, bro. We have literally just uploaded it. I think you guys can be able to join the pinned comments on both YouTube and on Twitch. Of course, Mike's #1 champion so far. Chelmsford versus Tottenham tonight. Who else is super excited? I am more of a Braintree fan than a Chelmsford fan myself. Big up B-Town. So, no, I'm not excited. And looks like De Zerbi could be going Spurs after Igor left, and how Spurs were as they fucked up. I mean, De Zerbi would be crazy, by the way. I don't know why you'd go there. I think get him Tim Sherwood to the end of the season. Josh with a rage bait comment. I'd say rage bait. Josh, if that's how you're feeling, I've just spoken to you for the last 3 hours and you didn't once say anything. Man like Trekinho with a follow as well. How's it going, Trek? What is good, my buddy? Nice. I'm Chippenham and Gloucester supporter. Dub. Sporting Lisbon Youth to Goals. Great stuff. Afternoon, brother. Thank you so much, Graham. I really appreciate that. Will be so real. I haven't heard of any of these 4 teams. My score app told me that this is apparently one of the few games today. What a legend. We've got a song coming on from Phoenix. 40k gang. Is that like Josh's weekly earnings? You know, is that what we're flexing here? 40k gang Sosa. Add to queue. There you go, brother. I am very, very good, mate. Junior now has arrived. What's good? What's good, brother? How are you doing on this wonderful Monday? Josh, immense love. Love that, Graham. Session not found. You are a fraud. Lies. Lies. Is it working? Morning Posh by Lee, how's it going, bro? How is it going? Mate, not talk income. Hey, mate, Dorking family, heading down for game week today. Dub, love that. Ryan, what's good, bro? Been a few weeks. I appreciate it, man, for coming back. How are you doing? How are you doing? Who have Dorking got next week, Trek? Right, so are we saying Fantasy FM isn't working? Because it should be. Have I typed it in wrong? It wouldn't surprise me if I've typed it in wrong. This is it. Is that the same? FM3NZ 3F5. Is that what I posted? FM3NZ 3F5. That's the same, isn't it? Am I cooked? FM-3NZ 3F5. Force, how's it going, bro? How is it going? Mikes, we are playing today because I need you off that throne. Lazy, how's it going, bro? Lazy, did you enjoy yesterday's video? That was for you, my friend. Insane if you haven't, like, in terms of if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you watch it. Season 7. Mate, dub. Love it. Absolutely love it, Lazy. Is anyone else having issues joining Fantasy FM? I'm going to try it on my phone as well. Tim, how you doing, bro, over on YouTube? How have you managed to get on, Tim? I mean, I haven't changed the OBS thing, actually. So, 2 secondos while we get the OBS overlay working. FM Fantasy properties changed. Okay. I mean, no one's in. So, I'm guessing it's not working. Code not found. L plus ratio. Reset session. Is that going to reset the players I just done? Oh, it is, isn't it? Let me just try and join it on my phone, because I don't know if I've posted the thing wrong. Obviously, Monday, though, people. Who doesn't love a Monday these days? Come on. FM Fantasy. Is it Fantasy? Yes, it's Fantasy FM, isn't it? That's why it's not coming up. I put it in Fantasy DM. Oh, my God. Oh, bro, I just need to go on my own Twitch. How much easier would that be if I just went on my own Twitch and found the link? Monday's the best day of the week for sure. Force, it will work. We're gonna have a link which comes in and you guys can join up. It's currently just not working. Kirky, how's it going, bro? How is it going, Kirkster? Oh my God, Phoenix gave out a gifted sub. Phoenix, thank you so much, you legend. Phoenix, I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to sort out this Fantasy FM. Thank you, Phoenix, though. What a legend. El Streamer don't want to see me shine. I don't want to see you shine, to be fair. You're the worst person to see shine. FM-3 New Zealand 3 F5. I've got to sign in first. Of course I've got to sign in first. Phoenix, man, I really appreciate it, you legend. I'm good, Kirky, man. I'm very, very good. Session not found. Cooked. Reset session. Oh, if you guys could see what I've got to do now. Got to go through and do all the players again. I'm just going to do one and just see if it's working. How did you do it big, Josh? How did you get a big 6-7? I'm just going to quickly do a test one to see if it's down. Because it could be that it's down. Which isn't ideal. Confirm and go live. Let me just try this. The big 7. The big 6-7. FM EA Q X F Y. Alright, that worked. That worked. Sweet. So it's not down. There was also just an issue for some reason. Trek with the sub. Damn. Level 1 hype train achieved as well. Trek, thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate you coming with the sub. What an absolute hero. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. What an absolute hero. Thank you, Trek. Right. Add. Screenshot. Upload. Scroll down. Click that one. Thank you, Trek. You're a legend, man. Thank you. I think Clay said he might be doing an update. I mean, to be fair, I just got it working. So I need to just go through. I might as well do it with you guys on a proper screen. Screen. Have me primed. I deserve it. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Legend. The Zaffa arms out forward might be the best one. Keep the Trone rolling, mates. Choo choo. I mean, we hit that level 4 the other day, which is insane. So yeah, mental. You mean to tell me that 6-7 wasn't Kempy this entire time? It wasn't me. No. And then that obviously isn't me either. That's my best man, Zaffa. What a legend. None of it is Kempy. The griddy's mine. I can't see the griddy. If you want to play a big griddy, the griddy's me from like 2 years ago. All right, Dalpiaz, Samashaden, Kakonki, Ebo, Banasine, Rodrigo, Mantato, Ferrier, Redmond, Rodriguez, Max Schmidt is, Victor, Burkhan's a defender, Killian's a midfielder, Adil, Hensel's an attacker, Philip, Correa, Jose, and Aseno. And then I need to add in the second screenshot, which is there. How's the Sunday League team doing, la? Go on, la. Kempy offered 25% of earnings. Mike, if you want your own, if you want to send me a cringy video of yourself, son, I can get you in as well. Show the COD. What's that? I lost the title and goal difference to a last-minute winner on final day. Ugh. Hang on. It'll work in a sec for us. I've just got to update it. Lazonge, how's it going, bro? Martin, how's it going? What an absolute legend. Of course I remember Martin. I've got a good memory, my friend. How you doing? Thank you for coming by again. And Tim, are you not playing? Tim, you need to try and get the points off, what's his name? Mike's. I said, what's his name? That's crazy aura. I just said, what's his name? What a guy. Defender, midfielder, but none of you play. So go. Yep. Go, and an attacker. Confirm and go live. Assistant gaffer, by the way. Right, that's the code. So, there is a new code. Right, does that work now, people? That should now work. Afternoon, Scotsman. How's it going, bro? How is it going? If this now doesn't work, I might cry. FM2Z. Rap. It's a rap, that's why. It's a rap for anyone who wants to get involved. I can't wait for next weekend. Gonna be amazing. What's next weekend for, guys? Oh, and the players voted don't matter. W Kirky. W Kirky. We are in. Oh, I've got the torch on. Christ, I'm being done up. Spyrakov, how's it going, bro? How is it going, Spyrakov? What's good? Right, so the code is now working, people. You can join, which is a dub. Where is the bit that I need to look into for streamer? OBS overlay. Get that on. That one. Properties. Done. Please, people, if I need everyone to join, and we cannot let Mike's win. Mike's won last time. Mike wins again. I will never stream again. All right? We need to not let him do it. We need to not let him do it. We can't let him do it. Miami, baby. Oh, mate. Unreal. Fair play. What a holiday that is. Right. Who am I going with? Thing is, right, I've got creative control here because I can do whatever I want to do. So if I want to just play players that I've played, you know, come on, just transfer your Twitch channel instead. Right. I'm going to go with you. You. Only one of the F1. Only for the F1, as it's next week. F1, Miami's not next week, bro. Miami's in like a month. That's a serve. That's unreal. That is unreal, that. Look at that. Look at that. What a dub. Does anyone know why teams in 4-4-2 maintain possession so well, like even bad teams are high press and everything? It's just because there's so many rotations. Thank Christ it's 5 weeks away. Hopefully everything changes, you know what I mean? Oh, no, I know Mike's is going to go with Rodrigo. I know Mike's is going to go with Rodrigo. Choo-choo, am I a cool kid now? Anyone's a cool kid. Of course he's gone with him. Of course he's gone with him. Tim's in, love it. Tim is in. I'm going to go with... Let's just check out the injuries quickly. I think the only people injured are Swaza, but it's not long left. About 6 weeks. And Parente. Other than that, we are golden. So it is, got a date mixed up. You're all good. I'm in for the fantasy dub. That's what we love to see. We're going to go with... I'm going to go with him. Up top. Oh, I can't do Redmond. Tacos, the resub 2 months for tier 1. Tacos, thank you very much, my friend. How are you doing? What an absolute legend, bro. Thank you for coming by and dropping your sub, you absolute hero. Greetings, my legendary friend. I'm going to go with... I feel like I've got to. I feel like I'm trying to play this because I can't let Mike's win. He done it to me last time. I can't let him do it again. I can't have it again. I'm going for it. How do I confirm? I have selected all picks. I haven't. Where's my boy? There he is. Lock in picks. I'm in. Shout out to team quickly. I'm villain number 1. He is indeed. A 5 stream streak. Thank you so much, Leeds. That should be like 13. I don't know what happened to that little bug. That's the team. That is the team. Who have we got in so far on the table? Angry Monster. Jack Walker, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for coming by and dropping the follow, you absolute legend. Get involved with Fantasy FM as well. It's a good laugh. And you get bragging rights. We've got, 10 games left of the season, I think? This is the current team. And I would say this is basically the best team because left-back-wise, we're pretty cooked because both of them are injured. So, yeah, this is basically the best team, I would say. Maybe, I like Kylian Phillips. I might have to drop Rodrigo. Locked in the picks. Love it. Love it. Love it. You bench Montana. Find someone. Straight away. If that's who you picked, he's gone. I don't care. We'll lose. I'll get relegated. I'll get regulated. Regulated? Relegated. Bendito's not playing, I'm telling you. What we got? We got Mike's Captain Bendito. Oh, Redmond, Rodrigo, and Ebo. Timothy's gone Halverson, Philip, Hensel, and Schmidt. I've gone with Kakonki, Esono, Alvaro Rodriguez, and Captain Redmond. Forster's gone with Swaza, Correa, Hensel and Schmidt. Scotsman's gone Kokonki, Asona, Rodriguez, Wadrago. So me and Scotsman are the same. I've just captained Redmond. He's captain Wadrago. Angry Monster has gone Kovacevic, Adley Duche, Alvaro Fernandez and captain Wadrago. Wadrago loves crazy. Souza, Correa, Redmond and a captain Rodriguez for 4 eyes. I like it. I like it. Redmond deserves the bench. I can't, after last stream and you and Redmond being the best of friends, I can't have that. I can't have that. Let's start a prediction vote for this next match. We might as well away to Munchen Gladbach. Get your predictions in. They are 14th, but we are away from home. We are away from home, which is a bit scary, isn't it? Right. People on YouTube, does it keep cutting out? Because on my screen, it looks like it keeps cutting out, but I'm not sure if it is. Ollie, how's it going, bro? How is it going, my friend? It might just be my, thing just keeps jibbing out, but I don't know if we're cutting out or what. Just let me know if you could. Exactly, 4 eyes. That's the plan. Why is the code ain't working? It should be. So it's FM dash... Oh, it's the one on the screen is wrong. Oh, William, I'm so sorry. Did I pin this? I think I did, didn't I? I did. Sorry, William. That's my fault. That's my fault. Code. Properties. There we go. That is the new code. That is the new code, my friend. Oh, we got 2 on no, 1 on yes. That should now work, mate. Apologies for that. TB, how's it going, bro? How's it going? Good afternoon. I'll take 100% credit for the Wadrago signing so everyone finishes first nav and my count as a dub. Right, you told me to look into the loan market. That's all you told me to do. RNR Bez, how's it going, bro? How is it going? Thank you for coming by and dropping a lovely little follow. Loved your video yesterday. Thank you, Willie, mate. I appreciate it. Really loving your PAL save, Season 2. Are they in the second tier, PAL, by any chance? Are they in the second tier? I'm going to say something right now, people. The new director of football video is coming. Okay? And we are doing Chelsea. And I have got rules for it as well. I am only allowed a squad of up to 25 players, which obviously given the current squad is mental. And I can only spend what I sell. And this is the team, if it wants to do it, for Season 2. I know it's a bit blurry. We've got Trafford in goal. Mateta's up front. Pino's on the wing. Smith, Caicedo. Mate, I had a huge clear out. And I'll be real, I sold Enzo Fernandez. He's gone. Because I've got it so Chelsea don't get European football. Which I think is quite realistic, actually, based on their current form. So I've got us not finishing in European football. And then not finishing European football. And then sending the players which I thought would leave. So, yeah. I'm currently doing Barca B. That's an awesome save. Although, I guess you can't get promoted, can you? Which is interesting. I guess that's an interesting save, actually. See what you can do with them. Told you mortgage on the house to sign him. Afternoon, Scotsman, mate. How's it going? Must spend 500 mil per season. See, that's the thing. Because I'm director of football, I'm not doing that. Who would you guys have a guess that I've got as manager as well? I would say I think it's very realistic. I think Rossinia's gone at the end of the season if they don't get Champions League. And I've gone with someone different for manager. Wenger. Right, okay. Yeah, I brought Wenger back from bloody, not the death. I brought Wenger back from whatever. Jose, are we right? It's not Jose. It's not Jose. That would be a crazy one. Well, you are back. Good to see you, man. Lucas, mate, thank you very much. We are back Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week, 2 p.m. Next week, I am not here, which is very sad. I'm aware. But I'm going to Venice next week. So sadly, I'm not actually streaming next week, which is really annoying. I'm actually going to miss streaming. I really enjoyed returning and being consistent for 4 or 5 weeks. It's not Enrique. It's not Emery. Okay, maybe I've taken a bit of a risk. I've gone with Felipe Luis, which I think is a good shout. good young manager, sacked from Flamengo because their club's mental. Absolutely mental. But looks to play some beautiful football. Game's gone. Wait, 2 of our players are injured. Oh, Bendito's just got injured. Bendito is just... And so has Alvaro. They've both just got injured. Oh, my God. Alvaro's gone. Alvaro again. That's literally happened in this simulation. I mean, it's a long day, that. Have we all got the same players as well? Dreamers, let me get that on for you, RNR. It's a fix. L Streamer. I am kind of tempted to reset it. I just can't be asked to put it all in again. I really can't be asked to put it all in again. Lo, how's it going, bro? How is it going? Thank you for coming back in and dropping a follow, you legend. I'm pretty sure that song's actually on this playlist. Just signed with Pacos Ferreira in Portugal and have 0% of transfer revenue cutting and sign free agents. I know exactly how you feel, Angry Monster, because of the Vitesse save. If you watch that, you will see what happens. It's ridiculous. 10 stream streak, EH Manager. Thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate that. Verbal, how's it going, bro? How is it going, my friend? How are we doing? Well, it is what it is. Mantato's only injured for a week, and I think everyone chose Alvaro Rodriguez. So we're all cooked, basically. So we're all in the same boat. If you can win while having Alvaro Rodriguez, even better. That does mean Coense Sal gets the start. I was so close to having him. Football Brain Ache, how's it going, bro? I cannot wait to see. I know you're Ollie from YouTube, I think. I can't wait to see the opinions in this chat. Legend. The guy with your takes is here. I have Ren, last game of the season. Dub. Zola said football scouting spreadsheet. Fantastic midfield of Fletcher, Nikola Vlasic, and Callum Oluwese. W midfield. Love that. Man like football brain ache. What a hero. I mean, that's the team. That is the team. Or do we drop Wadrego? No, we don't. Backline's perfect, other than the injuries, of course, and we go for that. Channel points wise, 56% say no, 44% say yes. With Redmond, is that the Dutch player? Just asking. No, he is from Suriname. And Mantato's only a week, Mike, so you're back next game. It's coming, R&R, it's coming! It's on a queue! Great video for sporting. Thank you, mate, I appreciate that. Very fun video to make, and it went actually so much better than I ever expected. Have you just good boyed me? Have I just got good boyed? Oh, the amount I want to skip that song right now is crazy. You clamped been training. I did personally, yeah. I rocked up 2-foot challenge. Even though I've gone with both of them, I think. I think they're both in my team. How do I see my team? Oh, yeah, I forgot our sound effects. Where's the Pauli walkout? Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, left-hand side's cooked. Cut it back. Vitaly Yanel, what a player. Can we get the ball and counter? Or just let him run through the midfield and score? Lovely! Own goal from Fevrier. You used their Polish midfielder that was not even selected for the Euros by a coach. What? Wisnowski. He was unreal in that save, by the way. Wisnowski. What a baller. Absolute baller. Right, your song's on. This song is literally on the playlist, by the way. Unreal. It is. It's the walkout song for St. Pauli, which makes this club even better. This song is actually on the playlist. This playlist is actually full of old FIFA songs. Couple losses to 0 now, so no one gets points until Mantata was back. I'm in the first season with Chester. No money, so free transfers. Get them trials in, my friend. Brainig, what was yours? Oh, sorry, mate. Yep, I got it. I see it. I see it, my friend. I see it. If I could spell, that'd be brilliant. Wadrego, what are you doing? Wadrego might have to never play again. We might drop Wadrego forever. Who says yes? Who got nowhere to go? Who got it right now? Oh, Lord, please guide me, a free man. What a tune. Right. Ebo switches out wide. Correa. Line it. Line it. Line it. Look who's 6'7" in the box. Correa. I mean, we take it. Drop him for Halverson. Did anyone go rogue and choose Correa? I mean, Redmond assist! Redmond assist! My goat. Your Barca B team is cooking. Loved. So can you get promoted, Bez? Hello, hello. Love the video, mate. But how is it possible that you made Toulouse has better talents than Sporting? Did I? I mean, to be fair, that Toulouse one, I remember there was players that come through which were just absolutely ridiculous that I didn't even use that much in the Moneyball one. If that was a youth to goal, that'd have been unreal. But, mate, to be fair, the cam we got for Sporting was really good. I think it's difficult when you're a bigger side because obviously players are blocking the pathway for them. So it is quite difficult. And when you've got a good fight against Porto in the final, when you're Boa Vista side and you hit the woodwork 3 times and get smashed 5-1. Oh, that is heartbreak. Boa Vista is on my list to do. That's my next Portuguese club, I think. Go on, Conceição. Oh, Redmond was there. Jaden, make up for the own goal, my friend. Rodrigo, hit it. Fevrier, Conceição! All 6-7 of him. All 6-7 of him. What a guy. All 6-7 of him. He's not off. Was he off? For fuck's sake, he was off. Yeah, in the first anyway, so if they get promoted him in the 5th tier, then 3rd tier, then La Liga 2, but after that, it's physically impossible to get promoted. Mate, that's unreal, though. Still a 6 save to try and do that. Sorry. I don't believe that was offside, thanks. Sorry, I don't believe that was offside. Not again, surely. Surely not again, ref. Am I cooked? Because he's not offside there. I mean, I swear the highlight we just got was completely different to that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I thought the highlight we got was completely different to that, because that obviously looks miles offside. Can't sign anyone. It's completely up to the Barca team. Mate, that's actually a 6 save. That's actually such a class save. Can you see my tactic in the FM chat from when I beat Strasbourg? Oh, look, football brain ache. I went to Wivenshaw for my English save and the kind of loving it, but on my journey one in Germany, as I want to see if I could do better than you, lol. I'm making myself sick as eating an Easter egg. Dub. Redmond. Oh, he's hit the post. Redmond that's why he's my captain. That's why he's my captain, people. Check out Brennan's tactics for a real head scratch. Give me 2 secs. I've seen some comments regarding the Moneyball app. I'd also love to see the video for that. I'm new and started using the filters last week and absolutely love them. That could be helpful for new players. I might do Chill Guy. I really don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I'm really torn whether to do it. I haven't actually sat down and played with it yet. And as you guys know, I never just release something until I know what I like about it. I just don't. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's rubbish. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of them where like I really enjoy this year that I have managed to make a Moneyball system myself while just playing the game naturally, like in the game with filters, rather than having to export stuff, and it just adds a completely new layer to it. Like having to make it as a CSV. I don't know. It's really nice at being all natural inside of FM. I don't know if I'm going to lose... Oh, why have you given me a penalty, you dick? I don't know if I'm going to lose a little bit of, like, enjoyment for Moneyball by taking it outside of the game again, because I'll be completely real. Last year, it come a bit like... I couldn't really be bothered to do it sometimes. I was just a bit like, oh, I'm going to do it because I know it's going to do really well. I didn't enjoy doing it as much because there was so much effort into exporting into the spreadsheets, getting the spreadsheets to work, then scrolling through hours worth of spreadsheets to then find out they didn't want to join, which was just, like, long. Whereas everything in FM... Oh! Jorge Passado, my goat! Everything being in FM, I can easily see if they're wanted or not really quickly. I don't know. I'll look into it. I do need an idea to do for next Monday because obviously I'm going away. I'm trying to get a bit of pre-recorded content out. Could be a video to do, but again, I won't just do it unless I think it's a good thing to use. Purely because I feel like I kind of pride myself on I don't release rubbish. So, not that I think it's rubbish again, but I only release stuff that I believe is actually useful to people to use. Otherwise, you're just trying to do it for views. And like, as much as I love the views from Manchester United rebuild, when it comes down to guides and trying to help people, I would much rather try and help someone than actually just upload something to upload something. I keep getting Rashford, Rooney, Bernal, Casado, and Chesney. That's crazy. What app actually? I don't know what it is, but it sounds great already. It's basically like a Moneyball app you can get. Oh, shit. I forgot to do the player stats. Yes, there is, Glenn. There is fantasy inside of it. So if you join on the pinned comment, you can then join the fantasy inside of FM. So it just resets every stream, basically. How do I get this so it works? You have to click somewhere. Is it that? Lads, we could be cooked. We're not cooked. I know you have to click something somewhere. Match stats. I need player stats. Can I have player stats, please? We might have to save, back out and go back in. Classic FM. I really found your YouTube channel. Love your videos. Kenneth, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Absolute hero. Going to download a bunch of your videos for tomorrow. Your flight to Beijing. Damn, that's a long old flight, man. Good luck on the flight. And I really appreciate that, hero. Thank you so much. And then what we've got. I keep getting Rashford. I read that bit. Could you do a Montpellier rebuild? Montpellier are a good club, to be fair. Not a bad team to go and do. Reading between the lines. Man U rebuild coming soon. No, there isn't actually. Amen. Ronaldo just went to LA Galaxy. On your save, I'm hoping. Not in real life, surely. Surely. Would that work now? Why can't I bring up the player stats? Oh, lads. The player stats bit isn't opening. FM. We're going to have to enter it manually, which is calm. Streamer. Live controls. Match upload. I need to do something. If I upload that, will it work? Pay screenshot. Read stats. I should be able to do it manually. There you go. Redmond +1. Correa +1. I need to give Redmond an assist as well. How do I do that? Manual scoring. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Assist for who? Who? Where are we? Assist for Redmond. Goal for Correa, yeah? Assist for Redmond. Did that work? Oh, shit. I done it twice. Undo last. There we go. Goal for Correa. Dub. And then rating was Redmond. He got above a 7. As did Correa. And there was no clean sheets. And there was no one else over a 7 other than Horio, but he can't get picked. So that should be correct. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Apologies for that, lads. I forgot to click the right thing. What a donut. What a donut. But yeah, Glenn, if you join up on the link and the pinned, you can join the fantasy, which is unreal, to be fair, isn't it? So this is the current standings right now. There's what, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 people in. And Mike's is 4th, which I love to see. Four Eyes, me and Will are our top 3. Let's go, lads. Let's go, lads. And you'll say for 125 billion. Jesus Christ. Have you heard of Isaac Viral from Pisa? Never heard of him. No, I've never heard of him either. 6 mil. Got Marcus Leonardo on loan my 3rd season. Top flight Burvise. That's unreal. Now, to be fair, Benzito will be back now. He might not be starting based on injury. If he's fit, he'll play. My tactic is 2 centre-backs, 2 wing-backs, and there's Christmas tree midfield and 1 striker. I don't hate it. You're the person who got me into FM26, especially the whole Moneyball system. As you can see, I asked a million questions. You're all good, man. I don't ever complain about asking questions. And thanks to you, I'm generally having a really good time. Someone new to the game. I'd love to hear that. And that's why I thought a video like that would be really great for newer players like me. Totally understand, though. If it's a good app and it helps new people into Moneyball, absolutely, I will do it. Like, even if it's not something I will use, if it's something where genuinely it will help people get into Moneyball and help people in the game, 1000% I would do a video on it. Chill guy, 100%. I appreciate that, mate. Very kind of you. On the save, also can't decide if I want to send a player on loan. Just accept it no matter what. What do you mean, Bez? Sorry. I'm number 1. Yes, you are. My picks have been decimated. I'm still lurking. Waiting for my boys back. Home to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is pretty cooked, I think. No, you can't change your squad yet. That's something. So at the moment, it's in beta. This is something that's been made by Clates. But at the moment, it's in beta. But once it's on full release, we'll be able to set, like, as the streamer, I can say everyone's allowed 3 transfers for this stream or for the save. Because eventually, you're going to be able to have it so I can say when the season ends. So it could be, like, a 1 season long thing. I can be able to add players in if they're injured, or I'll give you like an injury transfer. There'll be loads of things you'll be able to do eventually once it all comes out, hopefully, which is awesome. See what tactics wasn't a head scratch. So I don't decide if players go or not. I have to know. Yeah, exactly. That makes it really difficult, to be fair. Yeah, dub mics. I like that. It's really good for interaction as well. Like people enjoying it. Did we win that match? No, we did not. We will get a prediction going for the next match, though. Next match prediction is up. Who have we even got? We've got Leipzig at home. Oh, I want to batter Leipzig. We will be within a point of them as well if we do. Right, where's Bendito? See, Bendito. Mikes, you get the call. Does he start? Scheduled rehabilitation and return training in 4 days. If you want to start him as my assistant manager, it says failed fitness test, not recommended to be selected. If you want to start him for the sake of points, we can do that. But it's on your head if he gets injured. I'll leave it up to you. You can decide. As you're the one crying about him starting, rest him. I'll put him on the... You know what? No, he's not on the bench. We'll give him a proper bit of time off, shall we? Ricky Jade can stay on the bench. I think the team stays, to be honest. And remember, anyone, if Conceição scores, I want to see so many 6-7s from Josh in the chat. Every single person that's subscribed, Josh Daly 6-7s, they've got to happen. And of course, the prediction is live as well. We've only got one person in. Make sure you get in the prediction. Other than that, though, I mean, you two are injured. Where is he? The other left wing back I signed. Forgot his name. Parente, nearly back, which is good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just found a wonder kid in Portugal at Vitória de Guimarães, 76 million. I'm so tempted to try, and as I've got 8 mil. What, 76 million? You got 8 mil you're going to try? Are you mental? 3-1 dub, Tim thinks. Love that, Tim. Love that, Tim. Go on, the boys! Them thunder! Oh, dear. They are well and truly cooked. Come on then, boys. They've still got Yan Diamande. We're in season... They've got Rio as well. Rio was at Wolfsburg last year. He's now at bloody Leipzig. Oh, this Leipzig team is good, isn't it? Seiderwald, Amesha, Kusiasare. Oh, I love Kusiasare. I love Kusiasare. Do you see the Zerbia's going to Tottenham a 5-year deal? Is he? We're definitely keeping Carrick, aren't we? Because we're 100% in that, if not. Arms out, fold. Man like Zaffa, what's good, bro? What is good, Cal? Mate. United is cooked. Which means we're keeping Carrick, surely, because we'd be in that. We'd 100% be in that, wouldn't we? We'd be all over it as Zerbi, I think. So, I guess it's Carrick, because there's no Enrique. Nagelsmann's kind of flirting with the idea, but also signed a brand new contract like a month ago. QPR collection is complete. Dub. Enrique's staying, isn't he? Apparently signed a new contract. Dub, Cal. What was the last one? You're only like one away on Saturday, weren't you? Oh, lads. Are they playing... Oh, Kusiasare's in again. This guy, I think last FM was unreal, Kusiasare. Horario Pisano, my goat. Enrico Nagelsmann or another busted rebuild. I hate to say it. You're probably right, aren't you, Mike? You're probably bloody right. As much as I love Carrick, I just think it's going to be the same as Ollie, which scares me. 4 out of 10, Jimmy Dunn. Oh. Jimmy. Stop it. Baku. Amesha. David Raum. Rio. Keep him there. Keep him there. No. No. Tell you what, defending well. Back to the wall vibes, but we're doing well. We're doing well. Kind of. Na. Not a corner, lads. Surely. Not a corner. Oh my God, what a weird corner. No. Not another penalty. Oh my God. Why do they love giving pens away on this game? 46th minute, pen, Fat L. Willie Orban. Oh. Surely not back-to-back pen saves. No, it wasn't. First goal of the season. What? You got PTSD. My team playing double header yesterday and we conceded 2, both penalties. Oh. And guess what? Half-time highlight. Oh. Fevrier. Hang on a minute. 6-7. Mr. Conce. No, okay. Okay. Mr. 6'7", Conceição. He is going to score. And the amount of 6-7s we're going to drop is going to be crazy. It's going to be a bit disgusting. But, you know. Come on, boys. These are managers linked to United. Glasner. Oh, Glasner. Obviously, Tickles was old news. De Zerbi, yeah. Don Carlo, old news. Southgate, fucking hell. And then obviously Poch. Yeah. Rio. Oh my God. Rio. 6-7? Yeah. Rio at Leipzig is crazy, by the way. He's had a bit of a glow up, to be fair. 36 M's. Only a £6 million profit from Wolfsburg is so poor, by the way. Oh. I mean, this would have been a lovely game to win. Unrealistic, but this would have given us a chance at Europe. Ricardo Matthias as well. I mean, fair. At least no one betted on yes for us to win. De Zerbi going Spurs, Lydia here we go. 14 million a year. Wow. That is a lot of money for De Zerbi. It's alright. Next game we get our goat back. Next game Bendito's back. 5-year contract. There's got to be like a break clause if they get relegated. There's got to be a break clause, though, Football Club Brainiac, surely. And also, my thing is, why didn't he go extra 10M bonus if he keeps him up? Wow. Cool, that is full send, isn't it? That is full, like, De Zerbi, please. You are probably going to come and join at the end of the season. Please join us now. There's a break clause, yeah. One of them guys that need time. I kind of get that as well. He plays very interesting football. I like De Zerbi. I'd have taken him at United. He plays good football. But you're not going to get, like, day one Unreal Soccer. Soccer! That actually happened. Oh. Well, Tim, I'm sorry to break your heart, mate. It wasn't a 3-1 win. We're 4-0 down. Are you even British? Are you even British, bro? God, that was embarrassing. 14 million a year for Roberto De Zerbi. I think this is another game where we have no points, isn't it? In fact, I know there's no points in this game. So... because no one got above 7. We did keep a clean sheet. And no one got a goal or assist. Lovely. Apparently, according to reports, if he leaves within 18 months, we have to pay him 55 million in compensation. Mate, I thought fucking Amarim's was bad. Jesus Christ. Amarim walked over 12 million. I was like, oh, that's disgusting. Oh, how much? Jesus. Best mate say Spurs fan. He asked how did I cope as an Everton fan these last few years. Glad you swapped. Mate, Everton are getting UCL. I really want Everton to get that 5th spot. No one else wants it, and Everton are on form. Potential Roblox fan backlash. There has been some sort of vocal position for certain groups like the Serbi. Again, of MG. Yeah. The Serbi's getting a massive payout there when Spurs go down. I hope so. There's no way that's the kind of money they're dishing out. Oh, it's Italian reports. It's probably a little bit inflated, but I can't imagine it's that much. It might be like euros to pounds is a bit wrong, but yeah, gingerly, I watched that. I was at the pub watching that. Unreal game, man. So good. And like, as I don't know if you're like brand new to the stream, but as you know, I am a Jimmy Garner super fan. It's a 1-of-1 Jimmy Garner card from his days at United. And that man, I would marry him. I think I'd leave my missus and go for Jimmy Garner. That might sound crazy. I love him so much. I know, 5 million's wild, isn't it? You wait, though, Mikes. That Maxi Oladele deal's going to come back and will everyone be laughing at that as well? Still, 36 million conversation. Still mental. Still mental. That Maxi Oladele one's going to come back and just be like, yeah. Gingerly, honestly, I get married next June. If he wants to, you know, we'll have like a little mutual relationship. I'm so down. Yeah, when Maxi Oladele goes to Chelsea, it'll all be like, oh, this guy's unbelievable. Where did he come from? Oh, he was sold by Ten Hag for like 250k. Oh, brilliant. Yay. Yeah. Donkey team. Honestly. Danny Aaron's. Nah, mate. That clip. People were so brain rot. They think that clip's a thing, man. That cracks me up how brain rot people are. I think it's about time Pickford gets respect. 100%. Little T-Rex arms is an absolute demon. He might have the smallest arms anyone's ever seen for a goalkeeper, but my God, can he save some shots. Dino for number 1. Oh, we'll do a prediction again. Away from home against Freiburg, who were just below us. Yeah, mate. 100%. A couple of years back. 100%. Le Carrington on top, mate. We just share the talent. That's the thing. We're a nice club. Hot take of the day. Oh, here we go. It's going to be Pickford's the worst keeper ever to be seen, isn't it? Something from Football Brain 8 is going to be absolutely crazy, so let's get ready for this. International break with a Cape Verde under 23. Why? Alvaro's back, but not really back. He's back, but not back. Bendito is back. That is good. I think we play that. Correa and Redmond up top. My 5-year-old daughter loves Pickford. I can imagine, man. I can imagine he's such like a fan. Like as a sorry, what I've just seen makes me feel physically sick. Ruben Gomez should be the bloody World Cup. Are we joking here? My God. I'm actually such a fan favourite. Just to say, people, if you haven't predicted yet, there is no one on nothing, and there is 2.1k on yes. 3 points if we lose. Queenie, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we doing on this wonderful Monday, my friend? How are we doing? That is the team. Bendito assist and his return show why is my captain. That'll put you top. Pardon me. Beto would get a hat against Chelsea. You got 2 and then subbed off. I promised if he did, we go Disneyland. Jesus. Hey, fair play. That is good from you. Yeah, Mike, 3 points. Was already following you. Don't know why it's unfollowed you. Oh, good man. No worries at all. Thank you very much for coming by, you absolute legend. We're up to 1,038 followers. We celebrated 1,000 followers last Wednesday. It means 38 people have followed since then. Thank you guys so much. Absolute legends. Angry Monster, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you, sir. For us, the whole point. That's the whole point in FM. Overspend on them Wonder Kids and have some fun. Martin Sharif, is he good? IRL. I know the name from like, what's it called? Like FM, probably a couple of years back when he was a good Wonder Kid. Right. Short corner set piece. Julian de Ranville back post. Get up. We're all good. FM GOAT. Yeah, a few years back he was really good in FM. Tim's gone for 1-0 Dubberoonie. Come on. Carried Everton to a UCLC Wanley for me. Only got 8 mil and could have gone over 75. Jesus. Yeah, that's a serious amount of money. Oh, what is that? That is bad football, that is. I tell you what, every single team in the Bundesliga is just full of wonder kids now. I guess they're just no longer wonder kids is what it is, isn't it, really? Oh. I remember this guy up front as well, American guy, Regen. I played against him last time. He's absolutely cracked. Andy Allen, 6'4". Mate, he's unreal. What's your song? No, it's not, Bez. I've just scrolled up and looked. How do you do on the Discord? Let me find you a link, my friend. Let me find you a link. Oh my God. Invite to Chanel. There you go, Luis. There's the Discord, mate. Sheriff's big hold-up strike was very quick for the mark. Never realised how expensive the youth players are in the major leagues. Mate, it's ridiculous. You're so much better off going to them hidden academies or smaller nations and just spending 5% of the price. I respect the attempt, yeah. I mean, I've had some song requests. that's one of them up there. Tyrant in the box. I'm currently sat in a Burger King waiting for the wife. Can I take my orders? Oh, go on. What's the order? What's the order, posh boy? What's the order? You can redo as long as it's not a troll song. If there's one more troll song, you're gone. You're not gone. Love a Colombian or a Serbian. Oh, the wonder kids from Serbia. There will always be a save. I had an online save with my boys back in like FM. I want to say the first ever FM. It was on Xbox. I want to say 21 or 22. I was Brighton. And I had a wonder kid called Dorde Ivanovic. Oh, Carrera again! And, yeah. Everyone was like, I've always been the FM nerd that knew how to find young wonder kids from like dirt cheap. He was 5 million. He bagged like 25 goals, 15 assists, but I come like third and I didn't win, which is fuming. I did see about the Foe becoming the Woking manager. What in the FM is that? What in the FM is the Foe becoming Woking manager? That is mental. Redmond another assist, you know what I mean? I mean, Mantato has to come off for the next 5 minutes. It says 75 minutes, that's all I'm playing him for. I can't risk the injury. Oh, Pisano again. Oh, deflected effort. Oh, God. Spurs have some good youth players too. If we go down for the... yeah, 100% Ginger. I'm waiting for Nuggets. Not sure if I'm getting to your dub. I respect that from Defovo. Wants to earn the higher jobs, not other ex-pros. 100%. FM FPL is basically... how can I describe it? It's literally a fantasy Premier League. Well, it's fantasy football. But I put in the players. There's no price to them. You pick one defender, one midfielder, one attacker, and one captain. And it's just basically bragging rights for the stream. So you might have noticed Mike's is the loudest talker in this chat because he won it last time. So we simply can't be having that again, basically. And if he does do it again, I'm flying off the handle. I don't ever want to see him in the chat again. We'll do that. We'll get Hensel on because Mantato's at a 75. Hashtag GOAT. It's really good, fair. It was all made by Clates. So fair play to him because there's a lot of work, imagine, that went into this. Where Drago's the midfielder to come off for Killia. And then Halverson come on again. James Allen, how's it going, bro? Aaron Jones, fundamental tuning live as well. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much, guys, man. The viewers today have been crazy. Thank you guys so much. On a Monday bloody afternoon. Absolute heroes, man. But yeah, a massive respect to Foe. You've got to respect to Foe. Going down to Woking. I hope he smashes it. I used to love Jermaine Defoe as well. Jermaine Defoe. What a baller. Go on, let's go attack him for the last 5. I wouldn't be angry at a 1-1. I'm not angry with that result. Keeps us above them. If we finish 11th this year, I am absolutely buzzing. So to clarify, with the Fantasy FPL, basically all I do is take a screenshot of this, That then gets uploaded to this with live controls, and I do pay screenshot, read the stats. It reads the stats that I've uploaded. Eventually. When he's doing a Celtic Youth to Glory. It's not a bad shout. You're on your way for C. Gingerly, I am so tempted to do my UEFA badges. Where's the Redmond assist? Why is it not put in the Redmond assist? Disgusting. Where is he? Redmond assist. Get that in there again. Player of the match. Did we get a player of the match? No, it was them. Apply points. Correa goal. Top of the table. Four eyes. Me and William again. Top 3. All on 12. Mikes. It's a long day to be bro down in 4th. Oof. Yeah, they're not cheap, are they? They are not cheap. Book time off to help the missus move into a new place, but we got done early, so home so I could tune in or play my own save. Dub. What save are you doing, Aaron? What save are you doing? Apply for funding for the UEFA B for the FA website. Have you seen how much UEFA B is, though, mate? I have... So, basically, because obviously I've managed to now go full-time in content, I don't want to just sit on my arse and do content just, like, and do it for 15 years, hopefully, as an absolute dream. Be 40 and be like, right, what do I do now? Theoretically, you could do FM to your 50, 55, and probably be absolutely fine. But I want to go and do something as well. And I think it could be my badges. I think it's either going to be badges or it's going to be... it's either going to be badges or it's going to be... like scouting with like data analysis, but I worry that data analysis is going to be heavily AI focused in the next 5 years, whereas actual coaching people skills, you're never going to replace that. It's like 2K with that, yeah, and above AE and above is where you get your pants pulled down. It's like 12K in it. I think it's 12K, and currently they are rarely accepting anyone but on the A of that recommendation. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you watch Mike's that Stephen Howson. I think he's been on the waitlist for age. I think he went to the Welsh FA in the end and done it through the Welsh FA because it was cheaper or easier to get into. The test youth save, Aaron, I love that. Got promoted in the second season, now lost my next 2 seasons European qualification playoffs. Mate, unreal to be that high up. Considering where I'm doing it on mine, on the More Kempy channel, it's been absolutely honking. That's unreal. Other FAs because it's cheaper and easier to get in. I'm doing yours in Bulgaria. Nice. But yeah, I think it's going to be... I think I'm going to do coaching. So to be fair, Mike, you opened my eyes up a lot because I thought you had to be at least a semi-professional club or a professional club as a coach. I didn't realise you could go down as like a local Saturday league, like amateur club, and be a volunteer. So that has opened my eyes up a lot because I didn't realise it was that... Not easy, but... Yeah. I also worry, like, people... I don't know, they must be screaming out for coaches, surely. Like, if I go down to be local at bloody... Where are we going? Well, Whittam? Whittam Town? If I go down to Whittam Town and I'm like, look, lads, do you need a coach? Are they saying yes? I'm a football manager YouTuber. I'm an absolute twat and I'll record stuff for content. So I can write it off for tax reasons. They can fund your courses too. And then he went to Sweden, but had a kid. Oh, mate, Sweden a bit unreal. The introduction to coaching and seeing most Saturday teams are happy to fund. See, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'd probably just do them on my side. Like, while I'm doing this. Because is the C, like, 12 weeks? Did I read the C is? I could be wrong, but I think it's just 12 weeks. And then B is then, what, 6 months? Or is B a year? I can't remember what it is. But yeah, it's something that I'm going to research. Once I'm back from Venice, I want to sit down and decide what I want to do because there's so many different things that I want to do. Like, I want to do like some more IRL stuff, like just talk about football. I then want to do coaching potentially. Oh, there's so much. You could pay extra to the fast track. I'm a player coach for Everton's disabled team and done my courses myself because after Ken Wright died, the community stuff, it's priorities. Mate, that's unreal, Ginger. Mate, that's unreal. Fair play, man. I don't rate the fast track. How come, Mikes? St. Pauli got superb facilities, like yikes. And rich, not fair. Come on. Yeah, that's an unreal thing to do. That's sick. Can't find a striker that scores in the Eredivisie, having 20 shots a game, scoring 1 goal, scrape wins, barely losing. One striker changes that, I think. It's the exact same as me, mate. Although, of course, if you didn't see the last episode of the test save, we have got that other striker now. Kempy and Josh Daly podcast. We spoke about it ages ago. My thing with a podcast is, for me, it has to be visual. And I wouldn't want to do a podcast, I don't think, where it's just us two on camera like this. Like in terms of him at his house, me here. I don't think I'd want to do a podcast like that. I think I'd want to do a podcast, like, I'm not saying the fellas level, but like where they have that set and you have... I mean, how many people do podcasts these days? Do you know what I mean? I also wouldn't want to do an FM podcast. Both of us do so much FM. I'd want to do something football related, but not necessarily FM. But it's too fair. It's something we discussed a couple of years back, me and Josh. It's actually crazy how long me and Josh have been friends for. It's 3 years now. And they rush everything and you learn less. Oh yeah, 100%. Then I just do the normal. Played in South Korea in the Special Olympics when I coached farewell and took over, so that kind of kickstarted the itch for it. That's unreal, man. That's so cool. I watched, can't lie, I was jealous. Why I'm not getting that? The only one my board sold on for me. Rip. Signed Michael Noonan. If you do a football podcast, I'd love to be on it as an episode. I have a lot of knowledge to share. Mate, you, Mikes, like people that are into coaching and stuff, I'd 100% have on. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's not like I have loads of free time. I say it like I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I'm like absolutely maxed out time-wise, but I would love to do something more outside of gaming, per se. As much as I love FM, and I will happily do it for the next 50 years of my life until I drop down dead, I would love to have something where I can look back at it when I'm older and be like, wow, man, I because of what I've done through FM and stuff and the time I managed to build up, I managed to actually go out there and be a proper coach, like, unreal. Played against Madison when we were in the Cov youth setup before the season started. His class, mate, fair play. That's unreal. I bet he was unreal. And other news, I did a couple of articles in the Telegraph. So I'm going to uni in September. Unreal. I'm going to be a sports journalist, mate. That was literally one of my dreams when I was when I didn't know what to do. When I was an estate agent, and when I got made redundant with COVID, I done loads of research in sports journalism. But instead I decided to make YouTube videos. Basically. But that's when I was a coach at that point as well. So I was a coach for like a Sunday League side. I was the manager. And then, yeah. And that's unreal, Brennick. Fair play. A lot of people start the coaching badges thinking they want to be a manager, but as they get a certain way down the line, they actually find a passion for coaching more and choose that instead. Yeah, 100%. That's the thing I don't really know. I would say I've been a manager. I know it's only Sunday League, but I've been a manager for about a year and a half. And I really enjoyed I think I take a lot of responsibility for things. And I really enjoyed the responsibility of like being like in charge and people would come to and like that kind of. I found I can deal quite well with telling someone, you know, you don't be playing or whatever. But I feel like I definitely enjoy the people side more than I enjoy. I don't know what it is, man. I love being a manager. But again, like I also absolutely love going in depth into tactical analysis and working out how to break down different oppositions and bits like that. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. But yeah, obviously you have to do coaching badges anyway, and you then sort of find out. It's been a dream of yours since you was 9. You're 19 December, mate. Fair play. Following the dreams, man. That's what everyone should be trying to do. Follow them dreams. I love that for you, mate. Congratulations. Where is the left back? I've lost his name again. Parente, there he is. Parente can finally start. Banasina with Drago, Asona, Montato, Correa, Redmond. Where is Rodriguez? Still injured. 6 days he's back. He's got one more game out. That'll do, I think, Jeff. That'll do, I think, Jeff. Where are we then? There's a big issue with academy coach in this country, 100%. I know the assistant manager of Lancaster City with the local, dub. They kept them private for reasons. Managing is really fun. If they weren't, of course, I wouldn't share. You're basically yeah. I mean, academy coaching as well. Like, I don't like the fact of like only signing players because their physical ability. It's just the way football's sadly going a little bit. I don't know. It just seems so wrong to me. There was the fact of like telling a child who's like 8 years of age, you're not playing football anymore because you're not technically good enough when he's 8. It just feels wrong. But yeah, I suppose like, you know, managing under 15, 16 is a different ball game. I do like my own match reports and pre-match reports and a few Everton pages. Unreal. I know the assistant manager of the Lancaster local. If you can't tell football's not everything, yeah, me too, Ginger. Me too, man. Man of class, exactly. You just got rich. You did indeed, Mikes. 2K. The uni I'm going to, the lecturer works at BBC, so I might get a few opportunities. Unreal. To be fair, I've managed to do a few interviews with the BBC around FM, which is really cool. It's awesome being able to, like, once you get invited to do stuff like that, it's so cool. Can you show after the game how Alexander Wisnowski looks in 31? Absolute golden sign in sporting video. I'll have a look, Furwell. I have a route into the game through being foreign, but if I was to carry my career in the UK, I would certainly go for a different route, such as the college programs. Would you? Is that through financial reasons, Mikes, or through the way it's done, out of interest? Good one. Drive, Wassan. Oof. This game is so broken. I'm level 1 points with second in the league with a 10-goal better difference in them, and it said that I'm in the playoffs, not the league winner. It might be down to the league rules might be head-to-head, not goal difference. You're all good, Ginger, man. No worries. Teacher, the Ronaldo, deep breath. Hit it with your laces. Right on the little dome of the ball. Top Benjamins, mate. You signed Kostic from Partizan, scored 4 goals in 50 games. The bags when everyone else saved. He's unreal for me. He's so good for me, Kostic, every time. Going to academies to be a coach is such a risk, and you get given many responsibilities. Stop. We got back well. We got back really well. Well done. You have 0 to no free time, and you are criminally underpaid, and the FA and clubs prioritise form pros when it comes to badges, 100%. She's a lefty. Oh, Project Barnes. The hub. Baines, sorry. Barnes. Mate, what a left back, by the way. I used to love Leighton Baines. What a guy. There is coming out of the year a programme. We have Lelujo, Work the Space, and a few other gamers for FM. I'm not sure what it's called yet, but I did research at the space said about being recorded for some things, so I assume it's for. Is there? Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, 0-0. Been alright so far. But thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Go on, Goodwill. Halverson, is he offside? I don't know. Bendito. Halverson, Osono. Redmond! What a guy. What's everyone's opinions on the debate overall in the Prime Kane or Del Piero? Tim's in. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the follows today, guys. Wow. Prime Kane is arguably the best player England's ever had. I don't know. Digron, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Thank you very much. Mate, that was 3 followers in the space of a minute. If anyone else isn't following, make sure you're dropping a follow. Thank you very much, people. Absolute legends. I'm selling in my other striker, I think, could raise near on 50 million to bring a good striker. I think the club's at a debt positive by 10 plus dub. I tell you what, Aaron, as someone that's actually playing of a test save, have you had anything where your board gave you a negative transfer budget and couldn't make any signings? Just asking for a friend. Definitely might have happened to me, might not have. Just lost the league by 1 point. Oh, I've been editing a TikTok short for 30 minutes. I can't scroll stream is too good. Mikes, I won't say turn me off because that sounds a bit strange. Wazza is surely the best ever. I mean, as a United fan, I do love Wazza. It's so close. It is Wazza and Kane. There is no one else that comes close. Kane is just unreal, when he. I love Harry Kane. Yeah, that's why I didn't stop it. I stopped exactly on what number? You know he's got to come on then. It's got to come on. He's got to come on. Conceição has to come on. He is literally 6'7", so he's got to come on. And then Assan's on a 6.67, so he's going to go. I had 8 million to put in the player on the day, confirmed the deal. They took the money, and I felt like resigning, mate. The transfer window that I have just recorded today, which comes out on Wednesday. I'm so glad Kane left Spurs and actually signifies legacy properly with a trophy. He needed that. It was too good not to win anything. And I think he'll hopefully come back to the Prem. Maybe, oh, mate, could you imagine Kane joins United now? Oh, my God, Harry Kane in this United side. Sesko just learning off him for a year or two. Oh, Harry Kane, please do it. This would be a lovely victory, to clarify. These are 17th in the league, but I love a 1-0. We'll get Ebo on. And then Benzito can come off just for the last 5. We would stink. You can't say that, surely. Right, the cops just announced that our affiliate with Barcelona has been cancelled. Now we're called Club de Barça. Is that actually a thing that can happen as well? That's unreal. Well, so now you can do what you want. Bruno and Kane. To be fair, they're probably going to 2 similar positions, wouldn't they? No, I kind of get. They're probably going to very, very similar positions. Mate, that's so class that you could actually happened. 1-0 dub. Woohoo! If Kane won stuff, maybe, but with Rooney was doing... Yeah, true. So we'll leave a club that isn't winning cups at the moment. I'd rather stay with a club that would win a cup if I was him. IRL, check out. Didn't see your Vitesse series till late, so binge watched it. The missus weren't happy with me getting no attention. Oh, mate. She got 35 million for my left back because of release clause. Whoa, who was that, Tonali? I would also take him at United as well. We won the UCL yet. Not yet, Josh. We have won a game, though, which is the first game of the stream, which I know you'll be happy with. We've got Kaiserslautern next as well. We can pick up a few points here. We can get 6 points. European run may be out of the question, but we are winning games. Bruno's played entire campaigns deeper and still one of the best in the world. Bruno Fernandes is just a GOAT, man. He is just a GOAT. You planning to stay here at some point longer or move on if you get... I would 100% stay, chill guy. I want to get him European football at least. I'm kind of trying to build this club properly rather than like... Obviously what's happened recently is kind of like be at that club for a year and dip. I want to be here for a while. Never mind, simple forward 2 days and it said that the affiliate has been raw again. Bidding off the missus for a Kempy binge is cinema. Pure cinema. Bruno's a free roam sort of player. He has the right to do whatever he like. And that is basically his role Kane thrives in. You have both in the team. You'd find them occupying similar zones. There's more to it. That's what I just said. Did you do fantasy? No, I didn't. Very, very good shout, Bez. Ask Bud, how's it going, bro? Thank you very, very much for the follow as well, you legend. Why can't I now click this player stats thing? Anyone know why player stats isn't working? Oh, it's because I'm not clicking the right bloody thing. Let's just, before I take a screenshot. No one there would have got any points, would they? No, no, and no. So it is these. FM fantasy. You are my fantasy. How do I get off this then? That. Let me go on Hollybobs and pull up fantasy. Live controls. Paste screenshot. Read the stats. We're getting there. Alvaro's back next game. Hopefully. Again, though, you're going to get the shout if he plays or not. You're gonna get it. Tried your 361 but tweaked it and got me 8th with Pal. Dub. I hear it's fair. Didn't even think of that. Did you not update it? It's coming. There we go, look. The only thing I need to check is who got man of the match. Victor Halverson got man of the match. Who had Victor Halverson? Did anyone have Big Vic in their team? Clean sheet, on. Player of the match, on. Like, if anyone had Halverson, they're about to cook. Apply points. Table. Oh! See you later, lads. Who's top now, huh? Woohoo! Come on. Tim, that is all of your points. Dub, top of the league. Come on. Just got promoted after winning 6 new on aggregate against Raul Vallecano B's team. Dub. Stitches by Shawn Mendes. That is a throwback, to be fair. I'll be good. Just seen a video from Fox Sports about Serginho Dest. Honestly, Robson, the best fullback duo in the world. By any chance is that American? Let me check Wisnowski, yeah. Yo, hope you're getting on. I won't stay, can't stay. Want to check in and say, what's up? Scheme, thank you very much for coming by, brother. Absolute legend. Very well today, my friend. Very, very well today. Things are going swimmingly in the save. And vibes are as high as they ever have been, to be fair. And a good little move today. Where's Widgie? He's at Stoke, but he's cooking at Stoke. Fair enough. He's in the Championship. They brought him in the Prem. This guy's a bargain, people. If you've never signed him, he's an absolute bargain. He's not cooking. And if you're coming to the States about footy as a joke, someone clip that. No, it's a scripting. I really didn't think they'd waffle like they after LeBron James of soccer. I ain't doing so bad. To be fair, you're not. I'm looking forward to taking that title off. W, fancy him going good, looks like. Oh, we're top of the league scheme. It's going fantastic. He should sign for Wigan. Unfortunately, I can't sign, but he's unreal. Do you find that every good youth centre back that comes through has like 5 jumping is 5'9" and like 1 strength, Aaron, as well? Yes. St. Pauli, weird name club, but I know you next church. Fair enough. I did love that, Tim. I've noticed he getting white squared around whatever I click. Click escape. I tried signing Wijnowski, didn't want to join, signed for PSV instead. It's my 6'6" Cameroon midfielder to go and harden him. Dab. I love how petty we all are over FM. Isn't it brilliant? Right, Ricky Jade can finally come off the bench again. I tell you what, we've actually got a bloody good team here, haven't we? Right. So, Mikes, what are you saying? Fitness test not required. Remains somewhere short of full fitness and should be monitored accordingly. Bench or start? It's up to you. You get the call. Fox are American. Yeah, I thought so. Yes, you can, Bez. Yeah. Start him. He's up top. That's a man who's risking everything right there. We'll get Philip off. We will get Correa on the bench. He's up top with Redmond. Mantata, Wasono, Rodrigo, Banassin, Parente, Kukonki, Halverson, Dalbaz, and Horio Passano. Just saying, by the way, I told you guys this guy was the best keeper in the game. 7.02. Mike's is the assistant manager. Mike's is officially our assistant manager. Whatever Mike says goes. To be fair, I'm not even really here. It's all just him. I'm going under. If he gets injured more, it's on Mike's. Is he a guy from Bodo? I will check. I don't know where he's from, actually. He's unreal, is what I will say. This is actually a fucking banger. So it's going on the stream tunes. I'll be heaping stitches. It's only me when we win. No. Whoa. We never signed off on that. Spain just got knocked out of the World Cup to Cameroon, and Saka signed for Spurs for 176. That seems crazy. I get the blame Mike if the guy gets injured. Redmond, where is he from club-wise? He's from Villa or Feyenoord. I'm going to guess Feyenoord and Villa signed him on my save. I'm going to guess he's Feyenoord. So, Mike, you need Bendito to go off, didn't you? You need him to start cooking. These are bottom of the league. All right, I'll take him off at half-time. Come on. What do you mean sacked in the morning? Oh, good. It is good. Is it because City always buy Rodrigo and PSG always buy Vinny in saves? Yes, and I also see Mbappe to City all the time. I see Haaland to PSG all the time. Mbappe to City annoys me so much. Szoboszlai to Celtic for 54.5. What year are you in? Haaland to PSG every save. It is actually a bit annoying. Although it's really good for Prem saves because you have to deal with him. That is the one thing I'll say. Second season. Jesus Christ. Your save's going mental. Come on. It's the way we like it. We like it. We like it. Ooh. Yeah. That sounds like experience, Mike's. If only that was true, being a Celtic fan myself. Is he the best free kick taker in the world right now? Not ever. I'm not saying ever. Just currently. Alvaro, sweat it. Alvaro, sweat it. I saw him back to Liverpool, then 2 years later back to PSG. Lawsuits got easily forgotten. Yeah, Mbappe always moves, to be fair. Na 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 ma 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 ma. Go on then. Bendito. I'm not having it, Bez. I'm not having it. Bendito. Redmond. Wait for it. Beat him. Low drill. Or alone. Or alone. Oh, should have been a low drill. Should have been a low drill. He is ridiculous, isn't he? I'm not getting sacked. I'm not getting sacked. I'm not fucking leaving. This is criminal. This is criminal. Go on, Bendito. Come on, Bendito, man. 3 point. Ever since we signed him permanently, washed. Ding, 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 ding. Ba-da-da-dee. We like it. We like it. We like it. Whoa. Oh. No. Why are you not getting that ball? No. Oh. But I was saying in that film, can't remember it. I'm not. Yeah. Oh my God. Wolf of Wall Street. God, that was painful. Bottom of the league, these guys. I know. One long ball forward goal. I gotta say it. Mike's, your boy's been crap. Look, I'll listen to you. Deep line forward or centre forward, Mike's? Which one? Is he more of a link man? Oh, he's saying he's the link man. Centre forward, okay. Fine. It is top. Top just changed to Muller. Mike's played. I swear, Mike's paid him. Actually, why would you do that? Let me chat to him. Just give him a quick word. Give him a quick word if you could, mate. Because apparently whatever I'm saying is not going through to these lads whatsoever this game. Right. Curtis Jones to Al Hilal. Cool. Hey, Gab, you have a question about stats-based search filters. Is it normal for the search to not give any returns since the season has just reset? Yes. Stipe, that is exactly correct. Anything you want to do, Moneyball related, do it in the first week of June. Even if you then just put them onto a shortlist, at least you know they hit that criteria for you. But yeah, as soon as you go past sort of the 20th of June, it won't work. I thought Bendito was about to score, and I thought Rodrigo was about to score. That was you actually just put that in the chat as well. I thought he was about to score. I thought both of them nearly just scored. But yeah, anything Moneyball related you need to do in June. Oh. Counter? Is that a pen again? It's not. I was going to say. Schallenberg. Oh my God. Oh, it's the exact same goal. It's the exact same goal. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Mike's, I'm sorry, he's shit. I'm never playing him again. I'm selling him in January, summer. Bendito's gone. Bendito's gone. I can't have it anymore. Deserves lost. You said start Alvaro. He was washed. You said put Bendito up front. And now you're being sacked. Oh, my God. This is bottom of the league. I put Bendito. Oh, I kept Bendito on. Oh. It's a regen. It could be Miller's brother. Can be a bias, put the fries in the bag. 6-7. Correa. Spin him. Kilia. Correa. He's offside. And he's awful. He's awful. He's got to go. Why is he still on the pitch? Why is he still here? For God's sake. Whose awful idea was it to put him up front? That is a stinking loss, to clarify. That is a honking loss. You can't defend that. 6.2. The only person that can get stats is Banasine. Wow. I'm proud of your efforts, lads. Well done. Really good performance against bottom of the league. Idiots. Schalke at home has to be a win. We'll get a prediction going for Schalke at home. Reminder, everyone on YouTube, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, please make sure you're subscribing. And here on Twitch, if you're not following the channel, please smash that follow button. We are absolutely smashing it recently with the streams. And I am actually not even here next week. But once we're back from that, we have got a clear run for, like, the rest of my life. I'm going to go on holiday again at some point. But for quite a while, of no holidays whatsoever. So please make sure you are dropping a follow so you get notified when we are back from holiday after next week. We're back live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. Fantasy. I don't think there's anything other than a Banasine point. Wrong thing. I think it's the wrong thing. Tim's going for a 3-0 dub. I hope so. Discard that. Read these stats. I think it's just a Banasine point. We don't have an online save, my friend. No. We sadly don't. Yeah, just a Banasine point. Did anyone have Banasine in the team? No. No one had Banasine. Who's going to score first, etc. True. Performances suggest holiday already. Mox. You, sir, are the generational hater of all time. Bro thinks I'm in Venice already. Bro thinks this is AI. Hey! I know. She's cute. Suspect, how's it going, bro? How is it going, Suspect? 1.5k on yes, nothing on 0 just yet. Mike's all in on yes. I respect that from Mike's. No one wants to go against him. Well, we'll delete the prediction. Doing good, mate. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, suspect. That's what we absolutely love to see. How's the games? Up and down, which is supposed to be expected. We either win or we lose. We don't really tend to draw too much. And kind of that's what you expect as a team which has just been promoted. But I think we're doing a really good... Make a prediction on first goal scorer. First goal scorer for St. Pauli this match. So we're going to put in Alvaro Rodriguez, Bendito Mantato, oh, hang on. Let me just put surnames. It's going to be so much easier. Who else? Rodriguez, Mantato, Redmond, or other. I put the main three and other. First goal scorer in this next match. There you go, people. Rodriguez, Mantato, Redmond, or other. It's a good idea, Mike. I like that. Rodriguez, Redmond, Mantato. Yep, all starting. 3K on Rodriguez. Anyone else want to get into the predictions of first goal scorer for this match? Suarez's nearly back. I'm sorry, Hassan's dropping to the bench. No, he's not. Banasing's dropping to the bench. And we're swapping them two round. Asona, Mantato, Redmond, Rodriguez. Halverson's been decent. That's what we're doing. Captain Dim, and he's conking right now, so he's got to believe. No, whoa, we didn't do it, so we didn't do it. I am back in Bendito. He's stabbing me in the back right now. That's what Bendito does. 3.3 million core, 9.3k on Rodriguez. Everyone's in on Rodriguez. 4 eyes was 6k dropping on. Wow. I hope it's Rodriguez. What a tune. Come on, boys! Schalke at home. Come on, Alvaro. If there's no goal scorer, I would delete the prediction. I'll say that. If we don't score in this game, rather than losing the points, we'll delete the prediction. As I say, go big or go home. I respect it. Who backed Bendito? I respect that highly. Suspect backed Bendito. Respect. Encourage. Parente. Whips it in. Oh, Rodriguez leapt. Rodriguez leapt up. Headed over the bar. From 6 yards out. That was close. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, the Bundesliga is brilliant, man. Hartman. Pisano. Well done, sir. Good save, my friend. Back post cross. Back post cross. Rodrigo! Oh. Mussolino, how's it going, bro? How is it going? Thank you very much for coming by, my friend. How is it? How is your Monday going, mate? Right. Half time. It's not Calvin Phillips, it's Kylian. Kylian. He plays for I remember at Palace. Yeah, he's now at St. Mirren. I actually do my first Bundesliga team in years. I think I've done one since FM26 when a friend was in the Bundesliga. Looking forward to it. Aussie, mate, it is a fantastic save. And it's all because like the immersion from the packages is really good. Nice holidays. Oh, where was you off to, my friend? Where was you off to? Love to hear that. This is the Mr. Teeny 3.3 skin. He did send... Oh, I need to do that. He sent me the 4.1. I just haven't got around to uploading it on the game yet. Come on, M. Come on, M. Let's get a counter going. Fede Asono. Did I captain him? No, but here's my midfield choice. Gillian. Alvaro. It's a great ball out to Bendito. He knows the cross will come into him. Or Bendito, go alone. Oh. The kits keep rendering wrong. Oh, that's peak. Have you got any mods on for that? Because I've never heard of that issue. I've got to make someone in the head, just left back, right back. Two midfielders use release clauses. Oh my God, United signed them all. Send it back to United. I can't lie, fraud. He's on Fraud Watch for sure. Who was Fraud Watch initially? Who had Fraud Watch as a thing content? I can't remember who that was. Was it Manny? It was Manny with like Lukaku and stuff, wasn't it? On Ultimate Team. Oh my God, he's nearly done that again. Adam deleted him and nothing changed. Weird. To be fair, that is one of the reasons I have not done any mods other than a skin and a face pack. I just don't want to break my game. It scares me way too much. Go on. Well done, Hassan. Alvaro, win it. Oh, he did win it. He did win it, to be fair to him. No one seems to have him. Oh, no. That's a very strange one. I've not heard of that. Songs annoy me. Come on, boys. Right. No one in on Redmond, so we're going to bring him off. I fixed one issues where the leagues are putting the trophies instead of leagues' logos. You tell me you know what you're doing in terms of modding, to be fair, at least. Because I'd have no idea. So that's the thing. If something that happened to me, I'd have no idea what to even do. Come on, boys. We can't draw 0-0. This kit one, NFI, yeah. Weird. Are we actually going to just bloody not score? I have to return on the points. And we won the last game, before the last game, 1-0. I'll be real, it's not been a great performance, but it's a clean sheet. For God's sake. Well, at least you don't lose your points. I'm just going to return them. We're going to return the points. Have enough issues of kits, logos, or real cups? Neither. Thankfully. Yeah, that weren't great, that. Oh, we've got Leverkusen next as well. We've only got 4 games after the season. It's transfer time. I'd be happy with 12th. Quite a bit clear. We're not really going to probably get 11th. I'd be really happy with 12th, considering we predicted, what, 17th at the start? Oh, we upped it to 14th now. All right, of course we are. Riley, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I really appreciate that, legend. How are we doing? FM Fantasy. Live controls. Paste screenshot. Read stats. To be fair, quite a few players got over a 7 average rating. Just no goals. I imagine have got the man of the match as well. We did. Thiago Parente got man of the match. Clean sheet on. Man of the match on. Oh, there's some big points in there, to be fair. Apply points. Table. Scotsman's in second. Williams in third. But the big man at the top is the Gritty King himself. Bez is in fourth. Mike's is fifth. Four Eyes is sixth. Banksy's in seventh. Tim's in eighth. Lucas in ninth. Angry Monster in 10th. Force in 11th. And Low in 12th. To be fair, Mike's, the fact that you've had a lot of injuries, if you get top 3, respect. Respect top 3. If you get it. It was a nice little Rice Krispies bar. These are absolutely banging. Need one banger game from Rodrigo and Mantato, and we are back alive 100%. Mantato, he can't find his feet, can he? This is what I get for gambling to win a United player. Yeah, literally. Can I get my money to a lot of that when you are watching the game on Xbox? Sadly not. On Xbox, there is a lot less you can do with skinning. The only reason we're allowed to do this on console is because of like modders to the game. Sadly with console, you can't mod anything, which is a real shame, but it's the same as any game, to be fair. You can't mod any game on console. It has to be on PC. Come on then, lads. Leverkusen away. We could knock him out of Champions League football. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Could it happen? Could it happen is the question. Yes, it bloody can. Massages. Parente grateful. I'm grateful for you, Tiago, my friend. I'm grateful for you, sir. Let's get Stevie out of jail. I agree. Right. Bassanin comes back in. We're going to do... Will we score in this match? Things have got so low. We are doing, are we going to score a goal? Yes or no? Will we score in this match? There you go. That's a prediction for you, lads. Will we score in this match? Yes or no? Team is set. Maybe is not an answer. Unless the wedding is built into the game, which is a few console sports games, yeah. Spyrakov thinks yes. Shrug emoji? Oh, God. Who's that? Mox is 2K or no? Generational hater. I know he is. There's no pressure, lads. Just so I want to take Mox's points. Let's do this. Come on. A 3-1 win. He's practicing the goal chant. I love that. Tim thinks 1-1. Come on, the boys. That's our Banzumbi. No. Banzunzi. Our former DM. They've got Kinski in goal. Oh, I remember last time. We beat them 4-1. We beat these 4-1 last time. This time, however, I'm not so sure. Yeah, the keeper's not even in the right goal. The keeper's not even in the right goal. Brilliant. Is that 8.8k on yes? 2.3 on no? A minute in and we've conceded, lads. It's not looking good. We're going to end submissions there. Welcome, background viewing while I'm doing the World Cup research. W Aussie, I love that, man. Asono, it's done already. It's done already. See you later, Mox. Easy points. Easy points for everyone else, my friend. We did score in the match. Come on. Pay out. And will we score again? Will we score again in this match? Are we going to score another goal in this match? And in fantasy, Rodriguez assist. Will we score again? I'll let you get your predictions and it's only a minute long. Are we going to score a second goal? Doing a lot of St. Pauli as part of the research because Australia and Japan. Love that. Absolutely love that. I'm guessing you're from Australia, Aussie, I'm going to guess. Whereas I'm an idiot. I thought I had a Sono. I have Ebo. Oh, no. We've got 1 vote on yes, 2 votes on yes. Some votes on no. We're going to play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Four Eyes, you need to get yourself an assistant manager job here. I'm originally from Australia, but live in the US now. So work in the US. Awesome stuff, man. Fair play. Love to hear that. So you're like a journalist, I'm guessing? I'm going to guess you're a journalist? That's sick. Esono and Alvaro back me points. Come on. Scotsman. Literally as you said that. You clicked send and he got injured. That's brilliant. You can become an assistant manager. If you put your 5k channel points, think, is to be a coach, not assistant manager, sorry. Join the coaching staff with mics and an EH manager as well. In-game editor, remove injury, thanks. Journo/researcher, love it. Also do commentary, but definitely not for the World Cup. Mate, that's sick though still. I love that for you, man. Congratulations, that's an awesome job. We were just having a conversation earlier about like becoming a journalist, or like coaching badges or scouting. That was a good goal, wasn't it? We literally had a conversation earlier on. Go on then, love that. Love that. We'll do it for us. Remember to remind me, because I'll probably forget. You can let me know what name you want as well. You can have your real name, you can have 4 eyes, whatever you want. And we'll pick you a nice little coach. Demand more. Come on, boys. Are we going to score again? Mantato! Bendito Mantato might have to go. My tip as always, you'd be surprised when your doors just open up by asking. That's how I got started. Yeah, to be fair, I imagine there's a very good... there's no harm in asking, is there? That's the thing. There's no harm in asking anything. Get that fraud out of here. Do you know what I mean? He's missing everything. We've literally done the permanent deal. Oh, that was lovely play. We've just done the permanent deal for him. He started playing like absolute crap. Yeah, exactly, Ozzy. Exactly. Bendito needs to go. Goal disallowed. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. How do you think Australia and Japan are going to get on? That's the thing. I really want to go. Well, I wanted to go to the World Cup. I don't think I'll be able to go now. But I really wanted to go, and I'd have only really gone to get. I would have probably gone to an England game, and I'd loved to have gone to an Australia, a Japan, like a Curacao, and I've loved to have gone to like some of them nations and watch them. I just think that the atmosphere is unreal with them sort of nations. But I think this World Cup's not going to be very good, purely based on how big the circumference is of the area. Like, how can you have a World Cup and have that World Cup feeling over Mexico, America, and Canada? Like, it's just mental. Hilarious, I might not be able to go to any games because I'll be too busy in the studio. That's literally classic work, isn't it? Pete the Scot, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Pete the Scot, obviously, I'm going to guess Scottish. I would love to see a Scott McTominay bicycle kick in the final. Scotland win it. What a win. Redmond, oh, Bendito, what are you doing? No, he's actually selling. He's actually selling. I'm sure he's selling it. What's he doing? Next World Cup is 8 host nations. Yeah, I know. Yes, indeed. Love that. Went to the last one out there and it was good, but it was a very different atmosphere like that's last time. 100%. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I really wanted to try and go to the World Cup. It's going to cost like $2.5–3 grand to do it, so I'm probably not going to do it. I wanted to try and have like a base in New York and then try and go to a few games. It's just going to be too expensive. And then the other option is wait until the next bloody Euros, but it's England anyway, which, in my opinion, is just bloody boring. I don't want to have a Euros in England. I'd rather go to like Germany and do the Euro. It's just boring being in England. And honestly, I can't stand English football fans as much as I am one. So, yeah. Never put a bet on the game for sure. Morocco, Portugal, Spain, Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay. I never put a bet on the game. I think the Australia's group is really hard to predict. All 4 of those teams could be any position and you'd checks out. Yeah, literally. One to give from Juventus says 14 accelerations, 17 dribbling, 16 finishing, 17 first touch, 18 long shots, 17 penalties, 17 and 21. Mate, he could be unreal. You'll be LA based. Nice. Yeah, mate. Like the Japanese football and culture is just awesome as well. I love the Japanese football and culture. We'll do Conseil Sal as the complete forward. Bendito's coming off, I'm sorry. He is. Oh, enough of him, quite frankly. They're going for a bit of an injury crisis right now, are they? Oof. This is not the base skin. This is the Teeny 3.3 skin. Before you ask, I don't know if you can actually still get access to this skin itself. I know, obviously, the rest of it's now on Patreon, but I don't know if you can get access to this skin. We did not score again. I tell you what, though, a 2-1 loss is pretty good, isn't it? A 2-1 loss is pretty good. We'll take that. You'll be logistics are nightmares of fan for this World Cup, literally. Just finished editing with a video and got hit with you are using standard features for free. Please subscribe. Yeah, literally 4 eyes. I agree. I also have Scotland as one of my research assignments. Mate, we love Scotland. Asono injured for 5 to 6 weeks. That's his season done. Lovely. I forgot to do the screenshot, of course. I mean, the form's not beautiful, but considering we're a new promoted side, I don't think it's bad. Yeah, it's fine. Who have we got next? 3 games left in the season. Hoffenheim at home, who we can't really catch. Augsburg away, who we can't catch. And Frankfurt at home, who are third. So realistically, this next game is probably our last chance to win. Fantasy FM. I did see you famous. Famous girl. Trump won't get a cut, but Infantino will be, and probably bribe Trump with it. Yeah, literally. Peace. Trophies cost money to make. Banasine, Betty Osono, and there was an assist coming in for Alvaro Rodriguez as well, isn't there? An assist for Alvaro with them two going in. Table, we're clear, man. Game's gone, lads. The game is well and truly gone. Me and Scotsman have gone clear. Mike's is in 6th. 4 Eyes is now top 3. Mike's, the fall off is generational, my friend. The fall off is generational. What do you think about Norway in the World Cup? Norway are going to be a good old team, mate. Norway are going to be a very, very good team in this World Cup. Very, very good team in this World Cup. I think they've probably got this, like the next, like probably 6 years. They've got a good young team. That goal from Shelley, Andreas Schelderup, last in the game they just played the other day, mate. Shelly Ann, as Zims calls him, man. What a guy. Third better than the last time, I believe. And the first ever winner. I will be back. I don't know about that, my friend. So to Belgium, when you had the golden generation. Yeah, literally. Norway have got this like elite period now. The next 6 years are so crucial. For the Hoffenheim game, we're going to do, will we win this match? Yes or no? Selvdrap? Selvdrap? Is that Selvdrap? Selvdrap. Not Sheldrup. Selvdrap? Jordan's the biggest golden generation in the tournament. They'll still lose all 3 games. Man, that's what I love. That's why I love the World Cup. I actually quite like the new structure for the reason of like Jordan, Curaçao, like a bunch of smaller nations getting into play. Seldrup, I like that. Don't forget a coach for me. Yes, 4 Eyes. What's your name do you want it to be, my friend? Where is staff? There it is. Who should we go with? Any plans to do a youth to gold in Argentina with, say, Boca or my legendary River Boca, Josh or me? I don't know. South American videos just don't ever seem to do that well. But I will probably do something over the summer, more likely, when like views are always like kind of what they are. Probably in and around then. I want to get you a good coach. 4 Eyes, Mike's and Kempy on a tour of the world. Come on. And we've got an EH manager as well, who is our set piece coach. I'm thinking the fitness coach, 4 Eyes. I'm thinking the fitness coach. He's 39. He's a good-looking chap. Very good fitness. Very good motivation. I like it. 4 Eyes is here. He probably should have had glasses, really, shouldn't he? But we'll take it. Lovely stuff. He's in. Right, Noah Sono for the rest of the season. Lovely. Which means RJJ comes back onto the bench. Fevrier goes out on the left. The question is, are we going to be able to sign Assam Wadrago? 12.5 million. It's a lot of money. Not far from the real age. Dab. But yeah, Graham, it is fun to manage in them leagues, but it's just difficult. You do have to think about views and stuff as well, which is the kind of shame, but also the reality of it. Not that everything's about the views, it's also about the enjoyment, but kind of comes part and parcel of each other. Another midfielder, ideally on the bench. They're all crap. 3.1k on yes, 26 on no. Bez is about to be an absolute hero if we don't win this game. Oh, there's so many bloody... yeah, we've gone through video ideas a few times. You know who Noosa is? Antonio Noosa. Baller. Baller. I can't Epstein. The only place I could potentially put it is bloody Discord, potentially. It's not like a Patreon exclusive. Similar to Luke when he did his African videos, he patched them. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, especially now this is my job, you have to kind of think about that as well. But that's kind of the beauty with the second channel, is that more Kempy channel. Like, maybe if we get to a point, there might be a few like videos which go over there. Once I finish off the test Let's Play, there might be like a month or two where I do a few big videos on there. Because I think genuinely this for test Let's Play might take me till like May, June. Because I'm probably going to drop the weekend video and it'll be 2 and 3. Just because time-wise, I want to try and put some stuff into short form. I'm really bad at doing short form content, but I want to make sure I'm doing it. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm pretty set on content for the next 2 weeks. Also because we're going away. I kind of know we've got Atletico Madrid. No, we've got Bromby UCL Tuesday. Yep. Atletico Madrid Thursday. Chelsea Director Football Saturday. If it's good, that Moneyball app thing will be on Monday. Good. We like it. Ooh. Big up Jaden Ferrier. Where'd you go? We go Tuesday. I'm going to make a coffee. Hope you come back to a Bandito Mandato Masterclass. I mean, what are we checking here, lads? Why are we checking anything? It's all right. If we draw, Bez, you still make money, my friend. What are we checking there, eh? Kick up the arse as well. Come on, lads. Yeah, we can draw. The test ongoing story is going to be very good. Yeah, man. It's, where from? Stansted, Cal. But Mum's taken us because she's insured on my car. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Takes a bit of time. Yeah, it does take a bit of time, but the law behind it is what's that's what a Let's Play's all about, isn't it? Shouldn't be, mate. Jaden Ferrier. It shouldn't be like an easy thing just to like go and win everything, and that's why I've tried to make it quite difficult with the Youth to Gold stuff. But you wait till you see this type of window, my friend. Well, obviously, oh no, you see that actually today. You see the transfer budget I got given today. No, you're good. No, Cal, I appreciate that actually. But yeah, because obviously Mum's coming over to look after Phoebe. Yeah, it's kind of works quite well where she can just be insured on my car, drive it while I'm not here. You're getting sacked, Bez. Go on, lads. Make it 3. Why has he done that? I really don't know about Rodrigo. I don't know whether to spend the 12.5 million or not. Yes, Cal, yeah, next Tuesday. Not this Tuesday. Next Tuesday, indeed. I'm well excited. We haven't been away since 2021, just us two, which is crazy. 2022, which is crazy. Yeah, next Tuesday. Went to Prague together. We haven't been away, just us two since then, which is crazy. Winners. No, Pisano. I needed my quiz dinner. Oh, yeah. That is Mark Vercuge. Isn't he a United youngster as well? Isn't he a United youngster as well, Mark? Where is he? He come from the United. No, he's Ajax. Okay. Get the ball and go. Such a hater. Thomas Delinger up top as well. Is he Toulouse? Oh, that ball knowledge is so crazy from my brain. Luis Guilherme. Oh, how good was he in the Sporting video? That's how he normally progresses. How good did we get that man? Unreal. Give him some game time. He's an absolute class act. There's Delinger. Traore. Lads. Demon. Oh, we put it wide. Look. I know he's going to moan about it. I've got to take off Bendito. He's playing absolutely rubbish. I know he's going to moan about it. I know. Bez, mate, it's the aura of the goalkeeper. He puts him off. Dalpiaz, Redmond, Bendito. To keep your spot on the pitch. If he shoots. I've lost my head of him. Oh, that was actually quite good, though. He can stay. He just about stayed. He's just about stayed. Yeah, true. Mikes, he was about to come off, but because of that run, he stayed on. He has been rubbish again. You believed in the United Academy star. What do you expect? Gillia, come on. Come on. If he does nothing here, he's coming off. We better not just get rid of this ball. If we just boot this ball to them, I'm going to lose my head. Chilean. It's a ball. Redmond brings it down. That's an unbelievable finish. Bez, you know you said get the ball and go? Is that what you meant? For us to get the ball and go? Redmond sees the keeper off his line. Bosh, 3-1. Redmond. Mi capitano. I'm leaving this shit. Criminal. Criminal. You know what? Just rub it in. I'm going to pay out. Oh, should I pay out? I shouldn't pay out yet, should I? I shouldn't pay out just yet. I shouldn't pay out just yet. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't pay out. Don't bottle it. Correa. What a finish from Big Redmond. No. Time waste. Slow it down. Low block. No. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Fevrier. Conceição. Mr. 6'7" himself. No. No, he's through. He's through. Oh, no. 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 No, please. Please be off. He's off. Yes. Do 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 do. Come on. And we hold on. And we hold on. Bash! That was way too close. That was way too close. Gah. Oh. John T, mate, thank you much for coming by. We allowed that because this team can be a little bit ropey sometimes. It can be a little bit ropey. Come on. Paste the screenshot. Usage exceeded? What do you mean? What do you mean usage exceeded? There you go. There you go. We'll have to manually input him if not. How many times did the buck that cheeky? Man, that was so cringy. Has it done assists? It has done assists. It's done goals. I'm going to take a guess that player of the match was him. Apply. Oh, William had Fevrier in the team. Climbed up to second. Scotsman in third. William could clutch at the end. Mike's comes in at fifth. Bez in at fourth. Bez, to be fair, you could still get top three. You could still get top three. You could still get top three. I mean, 12 would be a good finish. But that was probably the last game we win this season. That would probably be our last win of the season. I think we go back to, will we score in this match? Away to Augsburg, who are 7th. Will we score over 1.5 goals? Are we going to score over 1.5 goals in this match? So we've got to score 2, effectively. Against, who is it? Augsburg away. We've got the bookies in. We've got the bookies are out, mate. Over 1.5 goals, over 1.5 cards. Both teams to score. Bez, put the money where the mouth is, my friend. There he is. There he is. Oh, I tell you what, the fantasy's been good today, hasn't it? We've had no issues other than the start. Look at that. That's all he has. He's got the 30 out. I'll tell you what, that's where he should be. Mike's down in 5th. Generational fall off for our bro. Message. Just send it to Azkaban. Well, just instantly sell him this summer. Instantly, Bendito gone. Join's gone. Don't want him anymore. I tell you what. Again, I'll say it. I always say it. Moneyball is just the best way to play the game. Like, 1.5 million. He's only on a 6.81. But for 1.5 million as a rotational player, that's unreal. And he's such a random player as well. Such a random player to get over in Germany. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Too many bags that's good for the Bergen words. Boop, boop. Coming in, boys. Away to Augsburg. Did Mike's get involved? Mike said no. Mike thinks just one game. Go even. Finally finished uploading that short. Now I'm going to start for streaming a bit. Just exhausted. How do you do this? Is the short on TikTok, Mike's? Where's my boy? Posted. I was going to say, you've just uploaded this on 2:57. I was like, hang on a minute. We got a viral, man. Honestly, Scotsman. I was talking to Josh earlier, and I said, isn't it hilarious how we both upload 7 videos a week, long form content? You know, for me, obviously, they're pretty much just rebuilds, so most of them are 50 minutes plus long. Yeah, when it comes to making a 30-second short, I just can't be arsed. I just don't like making short content. But it comes to an hour-long bloody rebuild or a 2-hour recording of a Let's Play, I'm there. I can't wait to do it. You get me recording a short, short form content does my absolute Sweden. He's not serious. I can't lie. Rodriguez is getting dropped. And Rodrigo is staying. He's staying. Parente's staying. We're going to get Shama Shaden back. To be fair, what if we got our... we must have already had it, actually. Did we just miss it? Oh my god. What is it? Oh, it's good. We got some decent prospects in. It's weird, like, how much different you play with, like, academy players from doing a youth to gold to this. Been in a rebuild for a week and a half and I'm not built for this life. Thing is, that was definitely me at the start. It now takes you about 3 hours, 3.5, 4, maybe 3 hours short. Maybe 4 hours from start to finish to do a rebuild now. As in editing. But yeah, it's not, to be fair, for your first one, yeah, literally. Mike's, what rebuild is out of interest? Open your eyes. Come on then, boys. AC Milan, W choice. I like that choice. Thunder, ball and rain. Open your eyes. I couldn't expect the ending this well if I tried. Dub. Update for console from FM. If you are playing console, there is an update coming out right now. Do you know what I've been playing loads of? Like, not loads of, but like in the evenings and stuff when I'm going to bed. I'm playing Football Life. Mate, that game, I managed to get it on my Steam Deck. And took me quite a while to get it on my Steam Deck to work out how to download it. Football Life on Steam Deck, mate. Goated. Takes me back to being a kid, like playing like old FIFAs as player career mode. PC one too. Was there? Christ, didn't even see that, Taylor. I got a notification for a thingy. Oh yeah, PC, Mac, and console. One idiot. Dylan McGinn, how's it going, brother? How's it going? What time are you live, Mike's out of interest? Open Steam and it was updating. Crazy timing. What is the update? Should we have a little look? Football Manager. Yeah, to be fair, going really well. I'll be very happy if we finish in 12th. Very happy finishing 12th. Let's just make sure this actually gets to half time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Alan, drop me a message, mate. If you're a patron, but drop me a message and I'll send it over to you, buddy. Around 5:30, sweet. You know what? First of all, let's watch his TikTok. Who's this up top? What was that? Is that a raid? FMGNG, thank you so much, my friend, for the raid. You absolute legend. Absolute hero, mate. How was your stream? Thank you very much for coming by and dropping the raid, mate. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're about to see a tactical masterclass? Oh, my God. There he is, look. There he is. There he is. That's my coach. Mate, that jumper is so cold. That jumper is cold. That is unreal. W, my coach. Where's the like button? There he is, look. What a hero. The FM update. Sorry, did I see more than 1 million database changes? Christ. Present from the missus as well. Dub. What a woman. Updated transfers Charlie Turk in the USA. Boca Juniors now a licensed team. Sorry, is that the GOAT? Eddie Cavani? Right there. Oh. Crashes and stability improvements. Fixed an issue causing keyboard shortcuts to activate when using a global search function. Fixed an issue that would cause navigation focus boxes to appear. Yay! Redesigned the youth setup overall screen. I like that. Good job. Sort functionality has been added, restored to transfer value, ability, and potential columns in recruitment shortlist. Attributes being trained now highlight in orange of the individual trend. That's good. The affected resort will remember the filters. Competition transfers cards, remember your filters. Recruitment transfer history card, remember your filters. Player polygon graph is selected, it will remain visible while cycling for other players. Console and PC 4 eyes. It's both. Match stats bars are now correctly equal. Added transfer fees to the career stats file. Fix an issue preventing the user to view past seasons and stages. Set piece penalty take a list and now properly reflect the real-time current squad. I think it's just come out. The tweet from FM was 5 minutes ago. PC, Mac, and console. So I think it's a full update. Removed empty spacing in the world knowledge. Viewing the tactical. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's good. Gameplay. Staff, no other users, club, no longer display unknown personalities. As an automatically open a must respond message preference open. Added cash clause transfers, free transfers, part X, and player trials. Went on the history tab. Fixing issue causing grey players. They've been offered contracts to play attributes over 20. I saw that. Club vision app conditions have been tweaked. As a new Premier League match ball, fixing issue where players are summoned to kick the ball straight out from kickoff. That happens all the time. Fixing issue causing offside lines to be missed during the replay of a goal. The dugout and live scores table remain expanded after highlights occur. Oh, yeah. Fixed ratio for substitutes flickering on the 2BT bitch tile. In-game editor. They've not done the one thing I really want them to do. You know when you like watch back a game on highlights and you can't... you know when you watch back a game on highlights and the scoreboard at the top is set to like the end of the game? That's what I really want them to change. It's been really bugging me. Sorting choice by value works again. It used to work, and then you have to like redo it, and it's so and Scotsman is so. It used to look so nice for content perspective, having it at like the minutes it was actually going through in. I'm gonna put that in the Discord because it's just something that's really annoying me. Oh, he's through, and Machino, keeper, come on, man. Max Down in the game yet? And Ryan McAdoo? No, I don't think so. They'll probably be in next game. Mainly due to licensing reasons, them being too young. But yeah, you can do like downloaded databases to get them involved. Drop the header. Dal Piaz, Conceição, Mantato, Bendito. Are you going to do something for the assistant gaffer? Conceição. Scoring over 1.5 goals doesn't look likely, does it? Or does it? Or... Oh. Please win that. Well done. Shamashaden. Parente. I want to see how Wonder can do at Slovian as well. We need to look at that. Kakonki. Wadrego. Lovely touch. Fevrier. Redmond. Lads. Please. We are peppering them. Attacking. Playing the Wonder Kid and Nelson Viper up front against Hanover. Poor Hanover. They're about to get cooked. Right, now it's time for the sub. Alvaro, now you come on and you cook. And Carrera's going to come on for Redmond. I know, I'm a Redmond captaincy man myself. It's got to happen. Correa on. No. Put it wide. I lost 2-1. Strikers didn't bag. This is the chance for anyone that hasn't got Redmond as captain to cook. Bendito. Sir. Politely, please, sort yourself out. Parente. No. Mazza. No. For God's sake. Another deflected effort into the box. Well, it looks like this is it. We've got the last game of the season after this. Rodrigo. Touch. Oh my God. I'm telling you right now, I don't think I'm spending 12.5 million on Rodrigo. I don't think I'm doing it. I don't think he's worth it. He's been decent. He's been all right. I just can't firm it. I don't know what we're going to do next season. It could be a 4-3-3 next year. It could be a 4-3-3 vibe next year. See if we can cook something up with that. We've got our wingers. Still do the inverted wing back and have a dual pivot. 6.9 is having a good game. Leave my star boy on and focus on Mentato. Look, I'm not saying he's not good. I'm saying financially, is it the smartest play to drop 12.5 million on him? Probably not. Osula. Oh, another deflected effort, Neely. Killian, what are you doing? Oh. To be fair, he's going to get you bonus points. That is one thing he is going to do. Oh, that's us 13th now. Not happy, lads. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Paste. Read. Final game of the season is Eintracht Frankfurt, who are potentially going to get second if they win. I need to set up this fantasy FM. I completely forgot. Oh, dear. Woo! What did I say? I knew you weren't going to score. You know I was going to score one, to be fair to you. Didn't even get bloody one in. Where's fantasy? Rodrigo and Parente get points. Apply. Mike's is still in 5th. I think I have won it. Mike's wins the first, and I think I retake my crown as number 1. Come on. Did that guy message me on Patreon earlier? Did he message about this save file? He hasn't. You came up. But none of that's false. See you on Wednesday when I don't trust that. No worries, Mike's mate. I'll, if you're live when I'm finished, I'll drop a raid over, bro. Bez, you might just get third. You might just get third. We're going to do the same again. Will we get over 1.5 goals in this match, home to Frankfurt? Get your predictions in. That dummy. I'm not even yet. Just meant about fancy. Oh. It's all good. We need to sort out this tip. We need to find out our budgets. Because financially, it's really not looking good. Like, that's not ideal. And that's not ideal. Redmond goal, Ebo assist. We might have to... we might have to cash out on a few players. I just don't think I'm going to be able to justify this signing. I'm not saying it's been bad. I just don't think I can justify it. Where's Willie? Yeah, look, Willie wasn't the guy. Was Willie the guy? Willie might have been the guy. 1.1k on yes from Mike's. What do you mean, Mike's? I obviously can't come off of it, but when you go set up, it will say add screenshots of your team. And you literally just take a screenshot of your team and it automatically reads them. And the OBS overlay, on OBS, So if you have to make a browser, so if you add down here and then browser, and then call it, so I've called it FM Fantasy, and then it'll come up with where to put a link in, and you pop a link into there. It says the dimension you need to have it on the main screen. Tim's going 7-1. Tim, are you okay? I'll take it. It's the final game of the season. I thought we should have some fun. We'll let him have a send-off. To be fair, we might as well try and go for it. You got it, Mikes? The overlay? Bing! We owe Frankfurt. We do indeed. Come on, the boys! Is there any chance this is our last game at St. Pauli? Is there any chance? I don't think so. However, if we get £0 transfer budget and they say we're on a transfer embargo because of finances, maybe. I hope not, though. I really hope not. I have really... This has sort of got me back into this save a bit, joining St. Pauli. After the... Naipan. After the Slovakian 4 seasons of hell, getting to Germany and choosing St. Pauli was a W choice. Well done. Good save, La. Have no URL to copy? You do. You go to streamer and it's here. OBS overlay. There. Timbo, what's good, brother? How's it going? Very good here, mate. Very, very good here. How has your Monday been, my friend? I am there. And have you actually set it up? Have you gone to setup on the, like, up here? Have you done all this? Mum, because you've not set up. Oh, Burkhart in behind. Oh, it's wide. Yeah, do the setup first. That's where you screenshot your team and you set it all up that way. Oh, my nose is bugging me, man. yeah, I get it. Gert Swelge finished the season in Ajax and got a job at Spurs. Dub. IRL. You taking Spurs IRL? Apparently it's De Zerbi, which is crazy that he's going there. Crazy risk for his career and for Spurs. No surprise, Naipan. No surprise, Naipan scores. There's a reason that they are going second, potentially in the league. They're in Wolfsburg fighting for it. Eyes on the prize. But this team is actually so sick. Come on, Bendito. Bendito. So the Zerbi's apparently permanent. 5-year deal. This was like all rumours coming out of Italy from someone's chat in the chat earlier. Bendito. Oh my God, Mikes, it could happen. Bendito scores. Yeah, so basically, apparently it's a 5-year deal. I think it was 10 million a year with a break clause for if they get relegated. Apparently there's a break clause. So he can leave, like, oh my God. What are you doing? What? I'm sorry. That might be the worst own goal I have ever seen on FM in my life. A ball just casually played over the top, and he's decided to diving header it into the back of our own net. Goodwill Kakonki, I love you. What are you doing? FM, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing? These United players are cooked. It's not intended to be fair to him, but my God. Found an English 23-year-old keeper from Wolves, being a 4-star, taken for a mil. Dub. RVP is proud. He's a flying Dutchman. Oh, I thought Alvaro was going to score as well. A holy clip is all I've got to say for that. I'm going to come third. Martin. I'm here. I actually started a career yesterday with Hoffenheim, and I'm leading with 13 points in a buy-in. You hit 4-2. Mate, you must be cooking with your tactic. Yeah, that is the next shot. If I can be bothered to make it. And it's already clipped up for me. It's done. I've just got to actually make it, which I know it sounds so ridiculous. The only way I can describe it is short form content is just the most annoying thing in the world. It really is. Oh, February, come on, my friend. But very good for, it needs to be done for streaming. It really does. Burkhart. Ritsu Doan. Isn't he cooking in real life, Ritsu Doan? Am I wrong? I feel like he's like really hotly tipped to move in the summer. 10 goal contributions, Frankfurt this season. Yeah, value's gone up quite a bit. He is 27 though. Come on, boys. Need one more goal. I mean, actually, that doesn't matter anyway. No one got a no. There you go, Mikes. A control possession 4-3-3. I think a 4-3-3 is what I'm moving to after this for next season. This is our last game of the season. Come on, lads. Ricky J. Jones going to get his send-off. Wadrego's going to get clapped off the pitch. How do you screenshot on your keyboard? Windows Shift S. Windows Shift S. Redmond, set it in. Rodriguez. Oh, we got it, lads. Oh. You're good, my friend. Windows Shift S. I don't think that's going to go down as an assist either, is it? No, it doesn't. Redmond, no assist. And this is a decent result. This stops him getting second. Oh, Gladbach won, though. Gladbach won 2-1 against Werder. We come 13th. I'll take that as a season. Which screen do you upload for the squad? So just a normal squad screen. If you have to take 2 screenshots, just takes 2 screenshots. You can upload more than one. I'll show you how to do it. Screenshot that quickly and get it on the table. Fantasy FM, the final game of the season. Who is going to win it? Give away the assist anyway. No, we can't give him the assist anyway. It's cheating. Brilliant. Wait, that's a really good result. That's a really good result. As a first season, we can be very, very proud of that. We can be very, very proud of that. Was there a man of the match? It was Alvaro Rodriguez, man of the match as well. Yeah, Mike, just to show. So, yeah, you do the squad screen here. Windows Shift S, screenshot. And then obviously you know that your bottom player is there. So just scroll down, Windows Shift S, from the bottom player down and screenshot that. And then you need to make sure they're in the right positions, so defense, midfield, and attack. Because obviously if they're like a wing back that can play left wing, like a Bendito, he comes up as defender. So you have to change him to midfielder. It will show you how, or you'll see how to do it. There. Sorry, there's more than that in there. Bendito Rodriguez, player of the match as well. Is that it? Redmond should have a 7 average rating, no? Redmond for the rating. And that's it. Apply the points. Apply the points. And the table. He takes it. He takes it. Arjun Viden, thank you very, very much to follow the raid, my friend, actually. You absolute legend. I really appreciate that, your hero. Coming through and dropping the follow and the thingamabobby. Raid. Oh my God, the words. Styles, thank you for the follow. Winkinator, thank you for the follow as well, you absolute legends. Massively appreciated. We're going to screenshot that because I won. I won the FPL. Come on. Right, Mike, let me reset for you. They should have gone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Darja, mate. How's it going? Restart session. Done. Right, so Mike, so you've taken a screenshot. There, right? You literally just click this paste screenshot and it'll bring up that screenshot you just took. And then once it's read the stats, you paste screenshot again. For the next one, sorry. So once you've got the next one, you then paste screenshot again. So it's taken that screenshot. We'll then go add from second screenshot, upload a file. And when you go pictures, screenshots, you'll have all your screenshots in here. And it'll be the most recent one at the bottom is the one you add on. Should help. Good afternoon, Arjun, mate. How was your stream, buddy? Thank you very much for the raid. Massively appreciate you, hero. Currently 4 points clear, 1 division off the Liga 2, and 2 easy games to finish it. W. Right, we survive. We survive. Do that. We won it. Get in. You're up to 6. Come on. I'm very good. Angie, very nice stream playing a network save with Sparta Rotterdam. Very nice, mate. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing a Let's Play managing Vitesse. And I've come across Sparta Rotterdam a lot in that rebuild. And yeah, very, very good side. Can you sign Sondra Ordsata or Oscar Spirit Nyson? I highly doubt it, purely based on value. I am very, very scared on what our finances are going to look like, to be honest. And we're going to find out right now our budget for next season after getting safety, despite being down in 14th place in the predicted. Our budgets. Oh, okay, they're all right. 6,165,000. W board. W board. Come on. W board. For that, we'll look at them players. Yuck, Vitesse. No. We got to try and save Vitesse. You got to try and save Vitesse. Sondra's at Newcastle for 50 million. And I didn't even know who he really was. And I'm going to guess this guy is also 40 million. Yeah. But no, yeah, that's my Let's Play over on YouTube, which is sick. Who came wearing the fantasy? I didn't see it. Let me show you 4 eyes. It should be on screen still. If it's not. Four Eyes, you got third. You clutched up at the end there, Four Eyes, that goal. With that goal at the end, you clutched up. Wow, my nose is well itchy. Not if you're an NEC fan. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. We come top. Dub. Love it. And we've got money. And we've got money to spend. Come on. Right. We need to decide what we're doing. I don't think we can do this deal. You know, I really like him. We can't do that deal. Realistically, that is a piss poor return, isn't it? In terms of goals scored, our most goals was 6. That is abysmal for a full season. Considering we got safety, that is absolutely horrendous. Nestori Irankuda. Mate, honestly, I thought Nestori was going to be unreal. He's still at Watford here. Looks decent. Probably be alright for us, but nothing crazy for the bunny. I never regretted taking the job as much as I do as Basel job every away game. Mate, it's got to be for me the Poprazova job, as much as it was law for the streams. Christ. And a screenshot, do I press confirm and go live or what? Because I still don't have a URL. Yeah, once you press confirm and go live, you then get the code, and then you can then you get the OBS link. Have you made sure that everyone's in the right positions and you've got it all correct? Just double check that. Well, me forever. Yeah, dub. So yeah, confirm, go live, and then you'll get the OBS overlay. So yeah, confirm and go live, And then you'll get this code up here, which is obviously what you have to put in the Twitch chat for everything. And then when you go streamer, it says the OBS overlay. Right. The question is, do we keep the 4-2-4 or do we go with a 4-3-3? I'm personally leaning towards the 4-3-3. I think it gets slightly better out of some of our players, which is obviously very important. Did them regen sign? Or did I forget to do it? Have I got my thing? Have I did the contracts? I have. Have I lost all the regens potentially come through? What a twat. Whatever, it doesn't matter in the save. How do I put a link in the chat? So once you type, so if you put Bob England, type it in the chat. If you then hover over it, there'll be a little pin symbol which comes up. Right, tactic. Clear that. Get out. Create a new. We could then play the 4-1-4-1. We can play the ratty out of possession. Pressing. Wide midfielders. Screwing in DM. Classic. And then I think we're going to keep wingers because I like wingers. What do you mean, Mikes? 4-2-1-3. So it's a decent formation. The pin. What do you mean? Do you know you could do that, or are you confused? So if I show you here, you hover over it. Oh, is it going to be covered by me? It's going to be covered by me, isn't it? So say if like this is the message up here, I can hover over it on Twitch and pin this message. See it? Obviously in Stream Manager, if you didn't know you could do that there, which is in Twitch. I was trying to do it with my BS. I'll tell you what, I'll give you one thing. You fucking crack me up, Mikes. You do crack me up. AM, midfield playmaker, DM, and then we're going to still do the inverted wing back, inside fullback vibes. Because I just like it. I like how beautiful the football is. Middle centre back will be middle centre back. He will stay wider in attacking width. AM, midfield playmaker. DM, standard centre forward. I'm going to go standard. Do I go DLF? But if I go DLF, I'm not going to have the box presence because I'm not using inside forwards. So we're going to keep him up there. Ugh. I'm also tempted to get dual attacking midfielders and a DLP to really create that 3-2-4-1. Yeah, we'll do that. Because them two are already high up, pressing. I like it. I want to play quick, direct-ish football. Definitely wide. I'm going to encourage dribbling. Discourage shots from distance. Which is that one. Cross-style keeper standard. When we drop down to there. Supporting runs. They're going to be underlapping. Against Dortmund. Good luck, my friend. I think we're going to underlap. Daniel. Let me check about Daniel. Still at Salzburg as a striker. Wanted by Reims. Just done okay. He's been alright throughout the career so far. 6 caps for Norway, to be fair to him. We'll get him on a shortlist for you, mate. I want to play beautiful football. Not necessarily into feet, but definitely play through the press and balanced. Short goalkeeper distribution. I use a 4-3 with a cam, but because I use very attacking, so if you choose lower mentality, this could cook hard. I suck at this game and try and talk about the logical. You're all good, Martin. This could cook. There's a lot going on. But I like that. No, we didn't get Europe. We got 13th, which, considering we just promoted, I think is really good. Just started. I use a new update. I'm not Steve, no. Is it broken? When I upload the match files in controls, you mean like at the end of it, to streamer and then live controls and then match upload. You take a screenshot like you did with the thingy, and then screenshot here. Paste it there. Liking the skin. Yeah, that's the reason I'm not actually doing it, is because I always like playing with the skin. I did instant result. I went to play. Results coming in. What do you think? I reckon you win. No, I reckon you draw 1-1. Just like the 16-year-old striker in the last game of the season, a little joke. He's already got the one goal He's already got one goal and an assist in the first 40 minutes in his debut. You might have an absolute generational demon. Standard line, mid-block. Counter press, but don't trigger press. Tackle hard. 2-0. Knew it. I like that. Because he will sit there. We'll just give him the instructions to not get forward. Not to get forward. 2 assists now. 3-0. Jesus. Mate, Keys Smith is fire. Like I said earlier, we are doing the Director of Football Chelsea edition. And Keys Smith is my man to replace Enzo Fernandez next to Caicedo. Won the kid, got both goals. Happy days, dub. Yeah, Keys Smith would definitely be too much, but what a player. Big up Miguel, what a guy. Wing up, one midfielder, centre forward, AM, pressers. I like it. Positive mentality. We want you very much staying, not necessarily making runs, just staying central. You're going to dribble more. Stay wide. Get down. Burn down in my eyes. Oh, somebody. And then you two are roaming in and around the place. Roaming around. Somebody to love. Woo. I would love to take him at United, Martin. I would love to take Keys at United, but we can't probably guarantee him first team football. But as like our 3rd/4th choice, the club said they were striker out on loan to Granada. Got 7 goals and 15. Dub. The DM is very much going to just sit, mark tight. And then you are going to make less runs forward. No, just standard. We can't do that, can we, actually? Perfect. And you are making less runs. You are dribbling less. Really sitting back. You are just sitting centrally. You are there. Complete it, mate. You can't complete it. Did you get there, Mikes? Because, of course, this is about basketball. I don't listen. Yeah, classic. Out of possession, you two also just get stuck in, lads. Get stuck in. Mr. Willow Tiger, thank you very much for the follow, you legend. What a name. What a name. Thank you for the follow, legend. And then if we plan out the team. Steve! Thank you very much for the follow, Steve. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming by and dropping the follow. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Anyone else that's not following the channel, please make sure you are following. We are back live on Wednesday at 2 p.m. once we're done today. So a massive thank you for the support today. We could get 2.5 M's for him. He's actually really good. That's the issue. He's just 6 foot tall. Schmitty boy. He's happy to be back up, I think. Somebody, find me somebody to love. Are you happy enough here, my friend? What one is it that I use to... Just get rid of them for now because they're not happy. Concerned is fine. It's just the elite unhappiness we can't deal with. To love. How's the update so far? I've not played the update card purely because I don't want to break the stream while we're live. Send Bendito to Bulgaria exile. Reuven, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we doing? Thank you very much sir, for the follow. How are we doing, mate? You legend. You have a question? Go on, sir. I haven't played the new update yet, Brian. Purely because we've obviously been live and I don't want to break the game. Coventry fan, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we doing? I bet you're happy. Promotion. That's what it looks like for you, lads. I did tell them they shouldn't have taken them alone, but of course, Barsby, they don't listen. Classic, sadly. The issue with that save is you don't really have much control, but also as part of the fun of it. Shema Shade in the sub 3. I think Kovacevic, I'm happy to keep as sub 4. I'm happy and having the best life. W. I'm glad, mate. Love to hear it. I enjoy watching Coventry. Good team to watch. One of the best parts is when I get some really good players for a game. You ever said that when you are DOF, you usually skip the first day to not do a tactic? But your Tottenham, you have used one? I haven't. In the Tottenham save, there is no tactic used whatsoever, my friend. I can show you. There was one point where I used it to show the team in the tactic. Purely because I do it all in save files. So it's all pre-simulated and then recorded. So there was a point, I think like season 3, where I showed the team in a tactic for the sake of the video. But in terms of like actual simulation, you'll see if I go to, where are we? Spurs. Yeah, you're all good, man. But if I go to like Sporting. Where's Spurs? I must put, oh, there it is. If I go to the end of season 7 Spurs save, I just saved this, didn't I? You'll see that it's, there's nothing actually there. It's just for the sake of the video to try and have a nice visual, I showed it. Rather than constantly showing the whiteboard to try and show things or say it in the squad screen. But it's very important you don't set a tactic because it bugs everything up. But we are currently making another one. We are making a Felipe Luis is the starting manager at Chelsea. And come out this weekend. My managers are playing the same tactics, inverted wingbacks and inverted fullbacks. I think it's a big thing that managers just do play in real life, to be fair. Probably why. I mean, I've been tracking, so like especially with this Felipe Luis one, I've been tracking what he's been doing quite a lot to see, you know, how he's been changing the tactics around. He's changed them loads. Have you checked like game by game? Because mine definitely changes game by game. I also don't know why this isn't loading. Must eat. No worries, Tim, mate. Have a good evening. Thank you very much for coming by today, you legend. I've checked my stats and I think I broke Dorgu. He's on the verge of breaking KDB's assist record. Patty dogs. Are you saying get him as my defender? Have I broken FM? What's happened? We may have killed the stream. We may have killed the stream trying to load up the Tottenham save. There we go. So I must have showed it in the final season to show the team off. But yeah, don't set a tactic. The whole time trying to show that you don't set a tactic, I've got a tactic there. But yeah, whatever you do, just do not set a tactic. Because like you see, right, we didn't play that system at all season. But as soon as you come into here, on your tactic bit, it will play the exact tactic you have loaded, which is just so bloody annoying. So just make sure you don't do it, basically. No, we haven't done the update yet, no. I would send the link, but I will be timed out. You would be. The patch notes are... I'll find it for you, mate. Bang. There you go, suspect. Right. And Halverson was good. I'd probably keep him over Kovacevic. So yeah, we'll do that. Parente, very happy with you. Do we raise funds by Swat? I think we do raise funds from him. We're not going to get enough. Bendito, obviously, stays over on the right wing. And then into the midfield, 100% you're sitting as the base. I then think Kylian is much better suited to the midfield positions. That's the big area I want to improve as midfield. Got email from the board saying I could bring in as many ones as possible. I'm finally free. Dub. Which I think we'll be able to do quite easily, which is good. Jaden as a backup, number 10. They're finally fixed use up. Yeah, I saw that. That's very nice that's finally fixed. And do you think United gets Nani, Palmer, and Wharton? Crikey, no. That's a big old window. I think we get 2 midfielders. And if it's Wharton and Tonali, trousers down. That is not happening. I would love it to happen, but it's not. How do you deal with it if a player gets injured? So you bring in the backup, and then the backup plays well, so they need to change. And the original player says he wasn't happy and wants more time. It's the beauty of managing, my friend. There's not really much you can do other than try and play both or work them both into a system, really. I know, the De Zerbi deal was crazy. Seems like such a strange deal, in my opinion. I think there's a chance, right? Hear me out here. There's a chance where this guy's a backup next season. We are going to ruin Sonali, bring him in to play as a 6 and play his back towards goal. Yeah, it won't be good. There's a chance this guy's a backup. Oh. She just seems difficult. But I don't want to get rid of Feddy. I think he's got to be a backup, which is a great backup to have. And I think I'm going to sell Alvaro as well. Could you show me how many players you have on centre-back non-league money full filter? I can't go with 41. Obviously, make sure your scouting range is set to world. Centre-back filter, no leagues. I've got 21. So the only issue you've got, right, with, especially on saves where you maybe haven't got the biggest database loaded, even regardless, is a lot of leagues don't actually track stats like tackle completion and pass ratio. They're not kept in the database. So if you were to take them two off and you just look at centre-backs that are performing well, you'll get hundreds, thousands, even, as you can see. But obviously that then means you've got to search for 1,000 players. You can't sign anyone over 23. It's still a fun save. That's the only issue you get. Is there's a lot of leagues where they are amateur players, or they are players which, I mean, the thing is, it depends what sort of club you're at. I mean, everything about centre backs work for me perfectly. Yeah, it might just be decreasing some of the things you're looking for. It's just a lot of them stats don't actually get tracked sometimes, which is really frustrating. But it could be that the pass completion is slightly high for what you're looking for. So drop it down to 80%. And for me, that goes from 21 to 199. Just that one change. So it might mean they're not the best ball playing centre-back. But then in scouting, you can figure that out yourself. You know, you can see that maybe he's actually got good passing, but his club is making him do long balls. So, yeah, I mean, straight away for me right there, we've found Nicolas Simic at Partizan, who is wanted by Inter, Juve, Elettifak, Alfire. I'm not going to sign him, to clarify. 900k. I might even have to sign him. I might have to make that deal happen. Fine, we'll do it. That's ridiculous. But yeah. You might just have to drop certain things to bring some players in. No signing by accident. That's the love of it. Bendito, the Chaos. King Bendito Mentale, King of the Pitch. Defenders see him and panic real quick. Bendito Mentato. The absolute GOAT, man. What a guy. Right, realistically, it's bad that I can't get promoted. Yeah, that is the only annoying thing. But then I suppose you can try and then get the Barca job eventually. So I need to sign 3 midfielders, a striker. We didn't put the right backs in. Where's Dalpiaz? There he is. Is he playing? He was okay. Yeah, we've got one coming on Saturday. We got Chelsea director of football coming on Saturday. Which will be good. Yeah. Cool. Happy with that. I am happy with that. So that does mean we're not going to sign Hassan for the private money we've got there. And I will try and sell a couple of these. This guy was decent. He just didn't really perform. So we'll have to move on from him. I'm going to go on holiday for 14 lovely days. Oh, do they? Chelsea? Mikkel Bro Hansen. God, what a guy. Chelsea could do with someone. Like, is that like exactly what I'm doing? The Felipe Luis Chelsea rebuild? It's exactly what I'm doing. That is literally happening on Saturday. No more Garnacho. Indeed. Indeed. Nicholas live song. Whoa. What's happened there? See you later, Bez, mate. Thank you very much for coming by today, you hero. I appreciate it. Full words from me. Director of Chelsea, when? Love it. Will De Zerbi save Tottenham? I don't know. I don't think he does. My favourite series, love it. I'm going to try and do it once every 2 or 3 weeks. I don't want to overdo it because I like the fact there's hype for it. It's like, to be fair, because basically on the weekend we do one big video a week of like a big rebuild, which is normally like 5 to 10 seasons. So obviously got Director of Football, Moneyball, and Youth to Gold, which I'm just going to do on like a 3-week rotation. So once a week it's going to be each of them. We then have the UCL 5-season challenges, which are once a week. And obviously now we have the like experiment style challenge where last week was entertaining. This week is defensive. So we're doing Atletico Madrid, trying to build the best defensive tactic with the best defensive team. Next week is probably going to be something, or it's going to be more tactical based around Leeds with Bielsa. I'm going to try and bring Bielsa ball back to Leeds next week. You think Slot will be sacked at the end of the season? Yes, I do, Furball. That is exactly what I think happens. Which is quite scary, really, isn't it? We pretty messed up that centre-back sign, didn't we? By going on holiday and not doing his contract. Which is frustrating. The other thing to ask for as well is the board to do my National Bees. Please. And thank you. Have you signed Thiago Pitarch from Castilla? I haven't. I have not signed Thiago before. Kai for a live Madrid game when Xabi is a coach of Liverpool Madrid game. He's coaching Liverpool when he got demolished by Vinny, yeah. Chuck, I got this skin before it was board again. Thank you so much, the board. I got this skin before it was paid for, basically. Speaking of Alonso, sacked by AC Milan. But obviously, I'm probably going to have to sign up to the Patreon to get access to the new one for the new update, basically. Which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. I personally think things like that should be... People should be happy to pay for skins because they make such a big difference to saves. Same... I would think it's the same for everything, really, with FM. I think people got very used to having it for a long time for free. You're all good, Mikes, man. I'll see you Wednesday. I might see you soon. Depends on when you're live. If you're live soon, you might see you even sooner. I'll also say Mason Burstow got top goal scorer. And you told me not to sign him. Yeah. Some tips for players to sign for a high possession formation. Technique, passing, and teamwork. You're gone, Mikes. I might bring in Mason Burstow just because you're a generational hater. I can't believe you maybe not have him. And he just went out there and done that. What's good, Tim? Right, shall we start? Traits, yes, they matter, but they're like a bonus on top. I don't really look too much into traits in terms of like I'm not going to sign someone because they don't have traits. They're kind of just the little cherry on top, which of course you can train on them as well. Feeling for me. What are you saying? How much? Not worth it yet. We'll sell him at some point. Hensel. Ooh. I would take that. A little bit of profit. A little bit of profit on top would be nice. Realistically, that's literally the only two people I'm going to sell, and this guy. For some reason I can't train. Is it because you've not got individual training set to yourself? I would say that's probably the reason. Once you come down into training individual, you can then well, obviously I can't now because none of them are actually training because they're on holiday. And there'll be an option down here to train traits. Right. And then Antonio Carrera. I'm really undecided. He could be an awesome attacking midfielder. Yeah, you know what? I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him. He'll be my right attacking midfielder. I like that. Right. One thing I want to... You're all good, man. No worries. As always, grey screen. It's because your responsibilities with training, and you need to take control of individual. Do you get that too, where you start like in a team IRL? Yeah, 100%, Jill guy, 100%. 100%. I always look out for the players as well. Like, obviously, we're so far in the future, like some of these players obviously aren't with this club anymore and etc. So I start looking into them in real life. What was I looking for? I was going to look at Bratislava, see if they won. I mean, they must have, right? Yeah, they did. What is that team? Did they cook? Did my boys stay up? Pobrezova? They did. I tell you what, we did manage to do some bits of Pobrezova to keep them as a decent side. How are some of my lads doing? Sergej Muradov. Wanted by Inter, Juve and Napoli. Obviously, we found him back in the day for 1.2 mil. He had a great season. Probably not someone I'm going to sign, but I do quite like him. Who's another guy we signed? Did we sign Cut? We signed Jason as well, didn't we? What was he, 170? Now a decent little value. Who else did we sign? That's pretty much it. Charlie Pickles. Charlie Pickles. Did they make some sales? Oh, Ramiro Garcia went to AEK. Like I said, I knew we signed someone really good. Went to AEK and stunk up the gaff as well. Wow. Good player. Good player. Right, lads, I'll be honest. What we're going to do is we are literally going to holiday now till the end, or the start. So the next episode, we can have a summer special on Wednesday. And you know, guys, I love transfer windows, so that's going to be absolutely incredible to do a full Moneyball transfer window. There's a 10% chance there's a stream on Thursday this week as well. You know what? There's a 15% chance I stream on Thursday this week as well, purely because I'm not going to be live next week because of being away. So there's a chance I'm live on Thursday as well, but definitely we're back on Wednesday, ready for the big old transfer window. So make sure you come back on Wednesday. Massive thank you to YouTube. We are going to end up on there. So thank you, YouTube guys. I will speak to you guys on Wednesday, 2 p.m. Remember, people, and make sure you subscribe.